Hi guys, Vechs here! And we're ready for the match to begin, finally, after all that pre-game stuff. On the left side we have Not Dirty Cheaters, and right is Fight for Your Right. Okay.
When I first saw that while the video was playing, I actually thought it said Fight for Your Wife. I'm like, that's an interesting name, but right is even more interesting.
Even better.
Yeah. This is Joe, Odd, Pause, and Seth, and then Zisteau is hanging out over here with Traz, Brian, Zisteau.
Yep, so we've got everybody in the trough, and, you know, the trough has kind of also been a standard.
Oh my god, it's beginning!
Here we go!
Yep.
And they drop.
Oh, it's off! This gets starting! Okay, both teams are in the water, they're going over the ice.
They're just going straight across. Nobody's scooching to the side.
Catching glass. In the beginning, we have Brian and Seth. Seth does a quick walk around of the fence.
PvP started.
It has.
Pause is already
They're already
shooting.
going forward.
Now, Pause has a reputation as an awesome bowman, which he upholds. Coestar. Oh, wait a minute.
Seth is trying to lock
was
down.
shot by
Pause is
Co.
the other way around. I'm
Pause
wrong.
was taken out by Co. Co also has
Pause,
a reputation
what are you
of being an
doing?
awesome shot.
Wow. It looks like Seth and Traz
wow.
Oh,
are locking
JoeHills.
everything down.
Wow, Fight for Your Right is getting pin-cushioned. They're
Big
pulling
time.
a Boromir from Lord of the Rings. Oh my god! What the? Pause.
Now we've got three people on. Oh wow.
Reputation is on the line as a bowman.
Not Dirty Cheaters are really keeping Zisteau and Co up front. As long as the other, Fight for Your Right are still just hanging out here, they're gonna kill them. Pause is just like, no, I am going to station right here.
So Seth is being Fight for Your Rights bowman to try to get off Brian. There he goes.
Oh.
Yes,
Tumble
okay,
and
this is what I was
fall.
going to say, is this is actually usually the choke point, but they're staying back there at the initial point. Trying to build this bridge is the first, of the
First
of
real
the
challenge?
Map,
Yeah.
It is, it's the first real challenge.
Now I'm going down
And-
here. He lost some arrows. I'm going to kind of see how many arrows he lost. Can I pick this up? I can't pick it up. Okay.
No, you can't. Traditionally, it's sort of said that whoever gets across the bridge first is gonna win the game because it gives you that much of an advantage to get into pain water or chutes and ladders, etc. We shall see if that holds true here.
Ooh, dominating! That's a plugin thing. That's really cool.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Wow. Red team is getting pin-cushioned. It's horrible. I feel bad for him. It's like a massacre.
Yeah, it looks like they blue team had a strat from the very beginning that they were going to keep them locked down.
The
Odd
bridge.
is
Not
across.
cheating, it's across. Oh,
A full
awesome.
bridge, not even a hop.
Coming
That's
back, Traz is still all the way at the first
good.
section. He's the only one who's back there.
I'm gonna follow Odd for a while. He is making his way past the armaments. Past for where
Now,
you go
it
down
looks
for
like
first
Joe
roll.
is carrying. Getting shot. Joe is trying to make some safety rails, so they're not going to get shot off like he just did. Coming back, kind of make it safe for back and forth. A lot of people will do that. Some won't bother to take the time.
I gotta say, getting across first means that you have access to these cannons, and there's a lot of areas where you can wreck the other team's resources.
That's what Odd is doing
Right.
right now. He's firing off the first cannon.
Cannoning.
Oh,
Getting
Oh,
Yeah, it's going.
it's a little
wolves.
far. He put a little too much TNT in it. But it's the thought that counts.
is the
There are
thought that
so
counts.
many things that getting across first can mean if you use it wisely. Of course, we've seen other people get across first and still end up getting their butts kicked.
Yeah, once you get there's tons of easy to take diamonds here that are up for grabs, and it's diamonds surrounded by TNT.
Odd lit up a
gosh.
little bit, but he doesn't have many torches.
Pause.
So, point man, he is working forward. I'm curious if he's gonna quickly get shoots or if he's gonna get. I think he might be just focusing on shoots. He's grabbing some cobble. That's it.
Yep.
Ooh.
I think he's looking around. I feel like he doesn't know exactly how many blocks to grab. He doesn't know exactly what he needs.
Yeah, because if he's getting blocks and he's looking at trying to build across, because there's a lot of gaps here. JoeHills taken out by a zombie. That's going to come out from the fortress or one of these houses where it's already, and there are creepy things.
So who is the most far ahead here?
I would say Odd right now.
Odd is definitely the furthest.
He's
Odd is
entering-
running chutes
Yep.
and ladders with no opposition.
Yep. Nobody here to.
He's just gonna walk in and take the wool.
Yep.
That is
and I know he knows how to
strongly
run.
recommended.
Yeah, he knows how to run this correctly.
Right. Well, obviously you can see getting across here is so key, even so in my opinion than the direct fire. But right here, down here is the wool, and there's all the things. But there is a diggy spot that you can get through to the wool, and he definitely knows where that is. So he's going to take advantage of going, and you basically drop it right on top of the wool, get it, and get out.
Now he's got some monsters down here already waiting on him. There's a zombie just standing here. I want to go watch the other people, but I'm really curious.
He will never go down to that. He will never make it down to that. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
There is a spot that you can dig in that is not bedrocked. You'll see just a second here.
Yeah, and he has 2 pieces of cobble left, so he's gonna have to do some shift in action. There he goes.
Is he gonna start here and come on in?
Yep. And he's gonna
he'll dig in and then be
right in.
completely protected. Exactly. Now, the hard thing is having enough equipment, because if he's just got the stone axe, he's got to have a few of them, because it takes more than 2 to dig all the way to where you got to dig.
Yeah, and digging is slow, so maybe somebody from the other team can catch up.
I'm going to go back and check on team's progress. It looks like Brian Lorgon has made his way through. Same thing with Coestar. They are at the fortress.
I'm thinking if I had updated this map, I would have made all of this bedrock here and forced the player into the monsters.
Well, that's actually what we did when we told you that we adjusted the first one. There is a similar dig hole, but there is no risk whatsoever. And because there is such PvP, we kind of left that one dig spot, because if you make it in for PvP, then it's like, oh dear God, thank you. Instead of making it PvP and the monsters. But the first one is meant to be PvE.
It's like Blizzard always says: is there's a PvP solution to that problem. That's the favorite thing Blizzard Entertainment always likes to say.
That's nice.
It's a PvP solution. Yep.
Traz has got a bed back here, and he is totally at this front section. They've built up their bridge and their wall. I'm not sure. Traz is a good cannoneer. Make their return trip miserable or what? But he is hanging back.
Kind of surprised. I don't see more players in diamond armor already.
Yeah, I think that first rush is so tempting.
Yeah.
It looks like, who is this? Ko is now in leather, and he is, he looks like he's going to try to help with chutes and ladders. I don't think he realizes that Odd is already in.
Oh. Of course, if you look across the way, you can see the bricks are there. Lorgan is in the fortress, and he is blocking up little holes. I'm not sure if he is looking to actually run it, or if he's just, grabbing supplies and blocking off mobs right now, because he's going up and not down.
Okay, I'm following Odd's progression. He is at the fleecy box. I'm going to jump over into their call and see what I can hear. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just dig to the very back of the lane and then dig out 1 block to place the wool on the other side of the bedrock.
And Odd is now
Does that make
carrying
sense?
blue wool.
Sure.
Okay, good.
Ah.
Glad it makes sense.
Seth
If
is
it doesn't make sense, let me know,
quickly
because it's
giving
really
it-
important that we get that passed around.
Info on how to set a pass around.
Okay, I just don't know if my pick's gonna make it.
If it doesn't, I actually might just punch. They haven't come down for their iron at all. I kind of wish I had TNT
very
down
little
here.
left on his pick.
But, well,
Oh, and it just broke. His pick broke. Oop. And so what he's going to set here
GG.
is a pass around
Oh, what?
okay.
right here for Seth to be able to tunnel
Was that
down
you guys shooting that?
Shooting
No.
what?
on
Cannon?
the other
Or what?
side
No.
Oh, wait.
of that pass around.
We got zombies in the little middle here.
Okay, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
let
god,
him
guys,
join
if you
over.
haven't lit up anything, light up
No,
stuff.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. It actually takes more than 2 stone picks to get through. So he probably has ruined it, or, and he ruined them all, and is just busting stuff.
Yes,
But now
But the time to do this is better
place
than
the blue wool
on the other side of that bedrock. So
and then kill himself, and then come back and get it.
Or Seth or someone else will tunnel down. Seth was telling him when I joined. Seth was coaching him on how to do a pass around, on how to break that. So it was pretty good. So now he knows he's gonna place those, and someone will come by and pick them up later.
Right. Now he can't. Sometimes you'll still run it out legit and let them shoot you or let them see that you've got it. Sometimes you just choose to, let it go at what you're at. It's up to them. It's actually kind of fun to have the pass around set and still run it out legit. There's just sort of a sense of, ha, I did it.
Yeah.
I see. I'm starting to wonder how a single block wide or 2 block wide race for wool would play out.
Oh god, it would be really.
Okay.
Very
you
thin?
need to see Matt. We actually, after the first RMCT tournament, when it was nothing but this. Seth is set up down here to shoot as they try to come down for their diamonds. He has made a little sniper hole for himself.
Oh, where are you at?
Oh, where are we at? We are...
Oh, I see that.
Before shoots, yeah.
Okay. Coe's back. Coe is shooting
He's made himself.
Coe is shooting at Odd, although I don't think
Yeah,
it matters
are we
if
not
Odd dies
invisible
here.
to...
Yep.
Are we invisible to them?
Spectator mode, we should be.
Are we in spectator mode?
I don't think they haven't looked at me directly. They don't seem to be reacting to me. So.
We should be a spectator, so only we can see everybody.
Okay. Good. Because I broke a block on the lane, and I was very scared.
Yeah, I totally just broke a block accidentally. Oh, Zisteau?
Zistau's setting off the trap.
One of the TNT almost flew across the lane and detonated his. That would have been hilarious.
Yes, that has happened. We've also, you're going to love this, baby. We've also seen where people haven't messed with the traps. They just like disabled it so they can't get blown up. And we have watched mobs Congo line from one side to the other.
Oh, that's awesome because it has the new mob pathfinding AI is able to do that.
So we've seen zombies and creepers and skeletons walk across your trap and go, "Hi, you disabled it, but I can still shoot you in the face or blow up on your backside when you're not paying attention." Oh yeah.
So as we're coming to the first night, it's always good to check over the lanes and see who lit up and who didn't, and who's going to be in pain for this first night. And it looks like both teams did a pretty good job.
Well, yeah, we definitely had Oddmast early on doing more, but they seem to balance out a bit.
Yep. I would say, right at the mountain, there's some issues on the blue team side, but other than that, everything seems fine.
Right. Now, the blue team, I believe, is Fight for Your Right, and the bridge, the partial broken bridge that Vechs has left us, is just now being attacked over here on Painwater. Zisteau is starting to build on it. So we've got Zisteau over here. He is just getting here, starting to build up a little, again, a bit of a safety rail. Definitely remembers to keep it safe, protect himself, because again, the arrow damage isn't so much the problem. The falling off the world from the arrow damage is the problem. And so those safety rails are really, really important for that.
Now, I have a question. What's the teleport stuff going on?
I believe that's just them setting a bed.
Mm-hmm.
And if they die, it's just letting us know that they have moved back to that location.
Right.
Okay.
Also, remember there are ender pearls, and in some other maps, the ender pearls
really matter.
Oh, all right. Okay, so it's a thing with the plug-in.
Right.
Like Twisted Desert is literally the lanes go around each other in this big square pattern back and forth, and so you could hop over your opponent's lane into your lane.
Right.
I got
so you want to.
So you could actually, ender pearl and do that safely.
So with plugins now, you can more readily detect. You can more readily do weird shaped maps.
Yes.
Yes, and it's easier for streamers to see where there's, where the action is.
Oh, look at this cute little baby
shooting
zombie.
A bit. I know, they're adorable. Evil little suckers.
Coe just owned Pause. Now, they've set their spawn point back here. So, I don't know if that was a suggestion by Seth or not, but that really gives them a good advantage because they don't have to move across the lane anymore. They're right here.
Right. Set it forward. Set your bed forward. That is critical. And a lot of times the time it takes you to get forward to where you were will kill you, during the day. And then as soon as it's night, you've got to set that bed.
Right. It looks like Lorgon Brianmcn is going to start running first wool here for the red team. He's going down.
I suspected he might. He was it earlier.
Yep. And you can already hear all the bad guys. Oh, and he's also getting the diamond for his team. It looks like neither team had gotten the diamond from the fortress area.
I just gave myself speed.
Now, I saw that.
3.
Cheating.
Trazlander is kind of in an open area that they're using for their kind of a partial house here that they're using. It's fairly well lit up, but it is definitely exposed, not the typical house used.
Oh, Co, why are you lighting up there, man? You can just block off with a wall. You don't need to be messing with the skeleton on the cliffs. That's a recipe for getting shot off.
Traz is in full diamond.
Now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen punch bow natural spawn skeletons?
That will sometimes happen.
Punch
Yeah,
bow
I
one,
can kind of imagine that would wreck a team.
Yep, that definitely turns
it can.
the team. Yep, turns the tide. Also potatoes, but a little less useful.
Potatoes. Oh yeah.
If you really
There's
need
things that this now.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a lot of. I love that old, the jump shot. The jump shot. Co is always so good with that peekaboo, and I'm shooting you.
Yeah,
And,
Paul's
love
reputation is suffering a little. I regarded him as a master of the bow, and yet
Wow.
he has been getting shown up a little bit.
Wow. Right now,
And look at JoeHills taking some long shots.
Co's health is better than Seth's, even though Co is in leather armor at the moment.
Oh, there's a zombie coming in.
And
Poor, I
he
feel
got
sorry for
Oddmast
Co.
and
Oh
Iron.
no!
He was trying so hard. He got so
revenge.
far,
Look at
but in
Pause
the
coming
end,
back with that diamond armor.
Oh, there's a creeper blowing up Oddmast. Oddmast just got blown out the world.
Oh,
yep,
no.
there it is.
Blown out by a creeper.
Smacked, and his stuff is on the ground. He
His
just
stuff
had a fresh
is down
set.
here.
Well, not only did he have a
at
fresh
that.
set of iron, but you see the golden apple?
Oh.
He
Yep.
was setting up to run pain water. He was
Oh.
setting up to run pain water.
And it's not happening now because of a random creeper sneaking up on him.
Well, he's got to get back. To be
Oh,
fair,
Seth is in trouble too. He's got zombies coming up on him on the bridge. But he sees it. He saw it in time.
Handily took care of that zombie.
remember though, getting through pain water is really only half the battle. You got to get yourself out. You got to get that wolf
Yes.
back across
Oh,
the
there's
bridge
another
and
creeper.
all the
There's
way to the
another
front.
creeper coming on my mind. What's gonna happen?
Run! There
Seth
he goes.
has finished the bridge and is going across. I think Seth is going to go ahead and either run it or set up at the end. We've seen both before.
I bet they're asking.
Sometimes someone sets up a bit of a
Right.
tunnel here, a house here.
I remember
He's coming back.
watching this and seeing. Oh, Joe just died to his. That's a very Joe thing to do.
And there goes Seth putting up a small wall.
So I think we are going to see Oddmast run pain water and Seth protect him.
Who is that in
look at that
diamond
double
armor?
Oh.
getting shot up at here. This is
I saw
Brian
That's Lorgon. Yeah, wow.
getting shot at by
Traz
Paul.
has diamond armor too.
Oh, wow.
Getting shot by 3 separate people. He is
So
pincushion.
is
Look
Pause.
at this poor guy.
I know. Poor fellow.
But they haven't been able to make any progress actually running shoots. They've been kept back, so they're definitely in the straits for that because we do have, blue chutes and ladders will run. And did they collect it? No, it has not been grabbed yet.
Not been grabbed. It's still down there.
So is there any wool yet on the monuments?
No.
No. Will a plugin detect that?
Yes, you will see
Oh.
when it's placed on the monument. We will all be informed.
Plugin.
You also
is
see when
often-
it gets picked up as well, which
Yeah,
you
he
should have
saw
seen
that.
already. Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
that was very cool.
So they're still working.
So
They're
yeah,
still working on the first wool too.
if I'm going to speculate that Pause's job is to lock down chutes and ladders for their blue team, and
Say that 5 times
I
fast.
know,
Ellen.
right?
Pause's
his job, and it looks like Joe is running across.
Joe's coming over here.
Ooh, I want to see.
He might do a
Run back
run
up.
naked.
Oddmast is actually running pain water right now. Joe is coming across. Are we going to see him build a bit of a house? Is he going to protect on this side?
Is Odd? Oh my gosh, he is. Look at him do it.
Odd is running this sucker, madman.
And he has that apple ready. It looks like he does not have any effects on him currently. Oh, he's eating
well,
it
the apple
right now.
did not. He's probably looking at cutting across and back into the lava.
Perfect.
Looking at cutting straight down.
There he goes.
Orbit of protection. There you go.
It's a great shortcut.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
There he goes.
Flawless victory.
He is in. Beautifully done.
Very good. So far, he has touched both walls.
Ooh.
Very nicely done.
And it's just a matter of getting out of there.
And he's
now, we do have JoeHills protecting his exit. He is just completely butt naked, but he's shooting. Just keeping everybody back.
Oh, no.
And
Pause
Seth
fell out of the world. If Pause did fall out of the world, that means that his diamond armor is gone.
Diamond armor is gone.
There he goes.
Joe is guarding the exit here. Got
Co,
his back
however,
to a wall.
is set up in diamond armor. I wonder if they switched off.
Odd is doing a very good run of Pain Water.
Now, can he see us?
He should not be able to.
Okay.
As spectators, we can see everybody, but they can't see us. And arrows will fly right through us, etc. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, so even if I carry an item in my hands, he can't see.
Right. Oh, in fact, the items that you have, that little feather, I should have told you, sweetheart. If you right-click on the feather, you will randomly teleport to various players.
Oh, yeah, that would have been super helpful.
Yeah, well,
I just threw it out.
Still super helpful. Oh!
You can pick up another one. It's not a special feather.
Yeah. It's just tied to that usually unused thing, so we can feather.
He's been taking
he has
some damage,
another golden apple.
He's got the golden apple to get him through there.
Yeah, he's currently only lost one heart so far, and I bet he's getting it back with that regeneration. Flawless run. This is very good.
JoeHills is getting some pressure now. We actually have somebody from, the not cheaters.
Oh, he's got the red wool out.
Coestar.
Place a few. Okay,
he's
good.
Gonna stick it in the chest,
He's
I think?
putting a few in the chest. Because the fear is that he gets knocked out of the world and all the wool.
And has to do it again.
Yes.
Right.
Wow.
Which has happened so many times, and it's painful. Before there was the whole pass around in the back of the place safely with chutes and ladders, that would kill us too. You'd run out and have to get killed.
Oh my
Co
gosh.
is really putting the pressure on this.
I think he realizes how important this is.
They have to know, because of the plugin, what's going on over here.
Well, you can also, you can look across and you can see that clearly Chutes and Ladders was ran before they got here. You can see where they put the blocks to make it across.
Yeah.
What is that? Trazlander picked up sulfur from an item elevator?
It's a mechanic where something, you can put something down and it'll go through and pick it up later. I don't know if that was an intentionally done elevator or if it's just something that the plugin picked up as something, as an item went through.
All right, I see.
Pause is back and he has diamond armor. I'm not sure if they just, have...
Just Brian?
I do. Oh, here's that diamond.
So currently I'm in the red teams.
Yeah, where are you at?
I'm right behind
Mumble.
you.
Okay. Yeah, you need a lot. There you go. And I'm gonna bring some food and TNT and arrows forward to you guys.
Okay.
And diamonds, actually. Actually, I'm wearing no armor right now. I should make myself diamond armor.
Okay, I'm gonna jump over to the blue team side.
Yeah, I don't quite have enough blocks for this, I don't think.
Chad can't talk to us.
Hello.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can, but I don't
what I'm gonna
want to
do...
be like...
Pause.
Secrets.
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
So, Chad, we've got the purple wool, the dark green wool, and the pink wool. So we just gotta get the red, blue, and yellow, and then we're set.
Right.
We're on our way to the lime wool right now, actually.
I'm glad that you guys have the rainbow strategy.
You gotta race for all the wool.
It's the only way to go.
Yeah. It's controversial at first, but I really think that it's definitely the only strategy.
Why is it taking so long to break? Why did that wood take forever to break?
So, Chad, are you familiar with artillery spotting as a military concept?
I assume that it's one of those. It sounds like what it says. Where you spawn on artillery?
Can I do a suicide?
Oh shoot, I need water.
So as I shoot over toward them, if you could tell me whether I need to go higher, lower, or to the left or right, that would be amazing.
Oh my god, Odd, nice!
I am a passive player.
They were too distracted on me there.
Nice.
Yeah. I only brought one with me because I thought I'd die.
That's fine, that's fine.
Alright, is it safe to get to the other side of the wall, the mountain?
No, it's not. Wait, are you on this side?
I'm standing behind you.
Oh, nice. No, it's not safe. Though I do have good armor on, so if you want to hand me 2 of the wool.
I only brought one because I thought I'd die.
Oh shoot! I actually need.
I mean,
cover.
there's 8 others.
Yeah, I need just cover for a minute to regen.
But if you have a pick, maybe dig through the mountain.
It's gonna be kind of slow. I'll just wait to regen.
Alright. Ow! Shot me in the butt.
Okay,
I need more arrows.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I want to go see that. But wait a minute.
I see mobs like crazy.
So team chats are very different. On red side, it's kind of quiet, and but there's definitely a little bit of chatter on what they need to do. And then on blue team, there's lots of joking and just chatting. And Odd, I assume you guys caught Odd coming across.
Oh yeah.
He just snuck across, and even their own team was like, "Oh, hey, Odd, hey, how's it going?"
I saw that he was unarmored. I believe it's unarmored because I saw a little woody skin.
Traz is having fun with blazes.
I believe Seth is the one. Currently, Seth is carrying the red wool, and they only have one across because Odd didn't think that he was going to survive.
To make it, yeah. When I saw him naked, he just did, okay, let's take one and see if we can get across.
Right.
JoeHills is still over there, though, and in the iron that Odd had. So he could, they do still have a man over there. They could also continue building the safety bridge. And pretty much as soon as somebody calls, hey, out, they kill the one lone dude. They can run it.
Come look at Traz over here. He's having a fun time. He was in a cry box surrounded by blazes and skeletons and having a good old fun time here. Oh, nope.
On my way to you, but we have digging for the is that Seth? Yep,
yeah.
Seth is recovering the blue wool now.
Yep, he's getting that pass around. That means that they will have up on top 2 wools secured once he finishes this.
Traz is being very slow and steady. He is looking at trying to protect himself. The blazes are rough because, of course, fly. They'll come out and get you.
Now, here's a question. I'd be curious. Is if you break out the walls where the blazes are spawning, and then crybox, and then let the blazes keep on spawning, could you use them to shoot at the other team? By hoping that they get attracted, yeah.
Yeah, they will actually track across. We have seen people where they didn't intend to, but like they let them out. Oh, taken out nicely though.
Yeah, that was quick reaction
Quick,
time.
block the others. One more hole. Spider
he was probably like, I can't place
okay.
this block because the spider's hitbox was in
Spider
there.
was
Oh,
right
look at
there.
him coming!
Oh, and he busted the light. He busted the light. Come on, come on.
There might be a blaze about to fall on his head if he's not careful.
All right. Oh, Vechs is all excited. Come on.
Yes.
There's more stuff. Come down.
Come down. Get down. I almost kind of want to break the block, but no.
Traz is really doing beautiful.
That's a new thing to play. It's RMCT with the map maker, where the map maker gets to just
I call the
where we get to mess with
I get to mess with him.
Oh, zombie did fall down. If he's not careful, that can mess up his day. Oh, he saw it. He saw it.
I wonder what HP he's at.
Okay, Zisteau is working. They are building a full protective. He busted your silverfish block on the bridge here.
Oh, fun! Does he have a silverfish friend?
He did. He took him out. He's in leather.
I think Traz.
And instead of climbing up, he broke it. Yeah, Traz was looking like he was in a really good spot.
All right, let's go see.
Zisteau is facing off against JoeHills, who's still at the end. He is just shooting, trying to harass him as he builds a full safety bridge. They're actually building it too high, so they can't get shot at all. And it looks like we've got Brian. So Lorgan might be coming up to help. He's either shooting or he's going to run.
Traz also broke a silverfish block unknowingly.
This feather thing is really cool. I'm using it.
Yeah.
It lets you just cycle through all the players and check in on them.
Right, which is really nice as a streamer when you are, like if there's basically a dead heat, you know, where you're in a lockdown, and so you can just kind of cycle through and say, well, maybe somebody else is doing something.
Yeah. When you just don't know where to go.
Yeah, and when you just don't know where to go, it's just starting. What's everybody doing?
Now, guys, this is going up on my YouTube channel, so to my viewers, would you like to explain your organization, your group, how people can get involved if they want to, that kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah, honey, do you want to take...
Sure, that's... Oh, Traz did get green.
Traz got green.
He has gotten it. Fantastic.
Right. And by the way,
that is fantastic.
Vechs, you can click a player, you can right-click a player to see their inventory. The bottom row is what they're wearing,
right.
what statuses they have. Traz is poisoned right now.
And you can see their food and their health right there, too. And their inventory, nicely enough.
Can I move it around?
take off their armor? No, it doesn't have that feature yet.
No, we do not have the troll feature built in. We're supposed to not touch it. We're supposed to not touch it.
I'm trying so hard to steal his armor.
Well, it's interesting that you say that, actually, because in the beginning, when we were streaming these matches, it was really hard because you would...
honey? Yeah. I have diamond boots in my inventory now.
Oh, you probably just... cloned.
Oh, it probably it cloned them.
Oh,
you look sweet though.
You look sweet though.
I was trying so hard to steal his
it's all
armor.
about accessorizing. You look good. Well, you duped it. It's like, oh, did you want that? See, when we were in the beginning, we would streamers would change themselves into chickens to try to be less obnoxious, to be the smallest thing. We would do.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh, Seth is getting shot up.
People would end up seeing what you were doing, and you draw attention to the other side. So we actually, as streamers, we fought long and hard to get, invisible and non-interactive, and we don't suddenly pick up somebody who's died and popped on top of us and all that stuff.
Or interact
what you're trying
with
to
arrows.
say is if I just broke this bridge here apart, it would be inappropriate.
A little bit, but it is your map, so
it's a special.
If anyone on the planet is ever qualified to do something like that, it would be me. Is that what
it might be considered just an edit, you know?
But to be
let it on the fly.
Edit. To be fair, there could be consequences later. You might get a wrist slap or something.
Oh.
As far as what we are, well, this is being hosted by RMCT, which is the Reddit Minecraft tourney.
You should plug your stuff now.
Yeah, let's get back to that. What we've done, I watched the first one. My team did not quite get formed in time to participate in the first one, so we watched and helped other teams practice with the first one. We participated in the second one, and then of course I streamed the third and the fourth and the next one. So Chad has got to join me for some streaming on it. Basically, you can go to the RMCT subreddit. You can go, we actually, if you want to poke somebody here in the stream, we can get you into, there's a big giant Skype group of people who want to do race for the wall matches and pugs and stuff like that. Traz is working his way out, by the way. He's got to get all the way up. There is no real, he didn't do any kind of pass around. He did put some out here just so it's there, but there is no actual dig to the other side. So there are ways you can get involved with the community. Just if you're talking in one of the Twitch chats, particularly go to the RMCT Twitch or the RMCT.tv page, and we'll be able to hook you up with some more stuff too. Right,
and it's Reddit MC Tourney. Reddit.com/r/r Reddit MC Tourney is the subreddit.
You always get that bit mixed up.
It's always weird.
Yeah, and the page http://rmct.tv, that'll get you links and stuff to where you need to go also.
Right. So it looks like Pause and Odd are trying to run first wool. It's the only wool that they need to lock down. They did volley some shots over to Traz, who was tunneling on the Void side, on the other lane side. Void, but he's quickly moved back inward once, oh, it looks like, is that him? No.
Zisteau, meanwhile, is making serious progress with Coestar backing him up on shots. He is very slowly but surely building this bridge, and I do want to point out, do you see the amount of torches? He is definitely not going to have something pop on him.
Yeah, Zisteau knows all about torch grids. Joe's trying to keep them off, and red team still doesn't even have a bridge over to Painwater yet. Excuse me, Requested Pain is the official name.
Requested Pain?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, forever known as Painwater.
It's Painwater. They asked, it's Requested Pain because they asked me to make an area like this, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay, so they asked for it. They
asked for it.
Yeah, it's requested.
Wow. I learned something new today.
Yeah, who would
did
think?
you guys think the area was named Requested Pain?
I guess I never read.
Know, I just figured that you were a masochistic map maker who wanted to kill people and said, you know what? You want to play my map? I will give you the Requested Pain of play my map. I don't know.
I don't remember who requested it, but you know what? It could have been Zisteau, because you did hear him in the pregame request a new Super Outlaw map to have an intersection like Painwater.
Yeah.
The guy's a madman, and he just, yeah. Joe.
That's awesome.
Joe, you guys are not, you're not cutting them any slack. I'm going to go see, I'm going to use this cool right click. Joe's down to 20 arrows. And his bow is almost broken, but he still has a nice reserve here in this chest. I put enough stuff in here that you can pretty much shoot all day.
Now, Zisteau, I didn't see him die, but he is back. Look, he's getting more supplies. I do hear him crunching right now, so he needed to get some food and such. He has backed off.
Yeah, and it's, who is this? Oh,
By the way,
Coestar.
you did talk about the you talked about the plugin a couple of times. The plugin that we're using actually is Auto Referee, and it was created by Author Blues. I'm pretty sure he had some help. I just saw it in chat. Yeah, Riking, who also helped out. Several people, like he said, you know, like I came on and let him kill me. This was actually made for the tournaments and to just sort of facilitate Race for the Wool in general, because it's kind of hard. Like you say, it's a gentleman's agreement. You know, it's kind of hard to get a pug of a bunch of people and have everybody follow the rules, and so this was sort of an auto referee. It enforced the rules for you, and it did get a bonus of telling you, hey, there's been something placed on there, and you know, and so you know there was just let it be a little cleaner, and of course for the tournaments it really helps us as streamers and as viewers to see what's going on a little bit better.
Exactly, and there's some stuff you could do now with command blocks, but I don't think you'll ever be able to approach the level of what you can do with a plugin compared to, you know, command blocks.
Right. It is absolutely beautiful.
Like the inventory thing and the feather, like seeing people's inventory and clicking the feather.
Oddmast are naked, and they are. Oh, okay.
Yep,
Keeper did not kill them.
They both died here in First Wool. Yeah.
They both died. They're working their way back. They are just Chuck Norrising the zombie into the corner, barefisted. Bam, done. And up comes a poison spider. Hi,
and where's
Odd.
their spawn? Okay, their spawn is close.
In trouble. Odd's in really trouble.
Out.
Ooh.
Oh, he been running in a circle, just trying to regen a little bit. There's a creeper walking on up. Yeah, this is not a pretty place to be.
Oh, and the spiders are back on him, and he's running around. Wow, the cave spiders are just mean. Here comes SethBling.
So their bed is set nearby.
I wonder if he's going to have to deal with the cave spiders in here. Yeah, he's going to try.
It looks like he
has
an effect.
Armor.
Oh,
he's got an armor, he's got a bow.
So he's going to have a little bit of a better position to come and help them. And Seth knows this is the last one we need.
Right.
It's all hands on first, you know?
What was that from?
Coestar and Zisteau are continually trying to get across.
Yeah,
not been a lot of progress
was
on this.
splatted. Last I saw on the ground.
Yeah, he's going back down looking for
Still no wolves on the actual monument, though.
No.
I wonder why they aren't.
Sometimes they will. They'll keep those hidden because it does the same chat that so and so placed this on the monument.
It's often a strategy either to keep them guessing as to where the wool is, and also remember how I said people can blow up the wool. You can. You can pop that sucker.
I thought that was
you can destroy.
I thought that was an agreement that you can't shoot the enemy's monument.
No.
That came later then.
You can you can place wool anywhere where the monument used to stand, and it'll
right.
stick out.
So if it goes up, they just put it down, and the plugin is actually meant to catch that. There was great debate over that for the longest time because it was like, half the people are like, no, you can't touch it. It's like sacred ground, and they were going, well, actually. It's not. It's just sort of came later. One of those gentlemen's. I don't think we should. So some teams choose not to touch it, and they take it as sacred ground. Like, no, we're not messing with it. And other teams don't care. Sure.
Okay.
You're not allowed to shoot TNT cannons at the enemy's monument.
Oh.
There.
Done by Vechs
Done.
himself.
Okay,
I always
what
want to
about
call you
flaming
Vetches.
arrows? I know, I do too, but it sounds too much like another word.
But yeah, you can shoot
I'm
flaming
afraid
because
it's gonna
they're
sound
not
bad.
going to do anything. They're not going to set the wool on fire.
Oh, we've seen the walls
Now,
go on fire before.
it looks like
Was that
Seth-
from lava then?
It looks
No,
like Seth-
flaming arrows
yeah.
don't actually set fire.
Yeah,
blocks.
they'd set TNT alight, but
Okay. Aha!
now I want to read all the signs here. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Coestar made it across. Coestar did make it across. He just said, screw this, and he ran straight across. He is now all the way over and fighting directly straight across with JoeHills.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, and now Joe is pinned because if he comes out, he risks possibly getting shot off.
Now Seth is positioned at the top of the fortress. Uh-oh, poor Z.
Yeah, they made his bed. They're pretty much they are at Painwater Bridge. It's where their little bed is, so he's back in it.
This looks good. Yeah, disabling time minute. That's smart. This is
Just letting people know that automatically popped up, but
right.
I think what I would do in future maps is have a command block ticking that would kill lit TNT entities
Next to
within a certain
those...
radius of the monument, and that's how I would handle that. I think.
Yeah, it looks like Traz is setting up a cannon here to
I suspected that early on.
Yep, to be messing with first wool.
And Seth is up. He's gone up tall on the up high on the
Zisteau,
fortress to shoot down with arrows. Really trying to harass them all the way around. It's like, you are not going to get nothing.
Look at Coe here, taking a huge risk, standing on a 1 block wide thing while shooting at Joe.
Wow, I think he's
That's
really mad
classic
at Joe.
Trazlander is shooting.
Oh, Joe got hit.
Okay, me a little bit.
Oh wow.
Well, to be fair, JoeHills was keeping them pinned back for so long. Come on.
And he has this coming.
The risk taking is so classic Coe. I mean, the man's got balls. He just goes out there and beats it up.
Jumping up and down.
Wow. Traz is doing a great job of opening up this wool so that he can start sniping Pause and Odd.
I have just completely locked down lag. I am like frozen looking at a bridge.
Yeah, that was happening to me earlier a bit.
Same here. You think it'll clear up?
I'm hoping it'll clear. I think it might have been because I had just seen the explosion and then I popped over.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice some of the chat have made comments like it feels like Vechs is rediscovering his own creation. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No! Seth just made a pretty big mistake by accidentally by holding down Shift to click a button, which he was doing in his own LP earlier.
Alright, looks like it cleared up. I can move around again.
And he blew up the cannon that was perfectly positioned to screw around with Traz's cannon. So that cannon is gone now.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I haven't seriously looked at this map in about 3 years, right?
Dang it, dang it, dang it. I can't see nothing. You guys gotta fill me in. I'm gonna live vicariously through you.
Oh, no.
We had a little disconnect there. Getting some latency issues, I think.
So, to give you guys some info on how Pause and Odd are doing, it looks like Pause is in here with the blazes. Oh, and just burnt to death.
I'm bringing the game up again, so hopefully I'll be right back there soon.
Oh no.
Joe is just looking everywhere trying to shoot these guys, and they've left. They've left, and Joe is just standing there.
Hallelujah, I can move. All right, baby.
Woo!
I did use the lovely Vechs Invitational. Stream will resume shortly. There are no technical issues, but there you go. Alright, Zisteau is collecting blocks. He's looking to try to finish up their safety rail, it looks like. Has Coe survived on that side? Oh, it looks like he has. Oh, baby.
Coe's still going it. He is carrying Red Team right now, I think.
I've always said I love an aggressive player, and Coe is the definition of that.
Coe got him. Coe jumped and popped Odd.
Wow.
Yes.
Joe
Very
oh,
nice.
he got Joe!
Oh!
They're free! It's
on.
open!
Rock
It's
on.
completely open!
Wow!
Look at that. They are just very quickly build. They see their opportunity. They know what they can do. That's
Look
what
at
I'm
all
talking
this
about.
stuff.
I love an aggressive push player, and
I don't think they realized that they could be hit.
Run it! Run it!
Yeah, I know. Okay, the question is, who's going to run it? Coe's got the armor. You don't have to do it armored. They're both here at the end.
Joe's coming back.
Looks like Coe is keeping his shot. He is not going to let him come back. He's here, though.
Coe almost hit Joe off right there. That was so close. Oh, he hit him again. He hit him.
And again.
Joe has to realize that that 2-block high wall is not going to stop the arrows.
Well, yeah, you could, they do. There is an arc here,
I'm gonna jump over.
Zisteau, where'd you go?
I need more blocks.
Oh, okay. Disappeared.
I'll be back in a second, then we can start running pain water. There's still 2 of them there.
Alright, I'm gonna die and lose a set of diamond armor. I don't know what to do once they're shooting me at direct fire, or at Shoots and Ladders.
Alright, I'll come back and I'll try to help
I'm
you,
dead.
sorry.
I'm dead.
Crap.
Basically, yeah, once you get fired upon there, like, I was just trying to sneak it because no one was there, but then they saw me. Alright, let's see.
How about I blow up their house? I see their house there.
God damn, sorry.
Let's see. So, Zisteau, are you a pain water now, or what's happening?
Yeah, I'm at pain water. The wall is almost totally done. I was going to move a bed forward.
Okay.
But they're being quite zealous in their protection. I can do it, though.
I'm gonna move over to pause and then.
Oh, I had another bow.
Headshot.
Okay, I don't need this TNT.
Somebody has text-to-speech on.
No, it's the little bubble.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot him a bit.
I've already got 1 heart.
Well, maybe just toss all your stuff on the ground and then suicide. Where's your bed?
First wall.
Okay. Do you want to head back there? He is not shooting at you, I don't think. I got him pinned. You can. No, never mind. He's shooting at. Don't. Okay. Should I pick up anything? Did you drop anything on the ground?
No, nothing important. Well, I did. Oh, whoa! What just happened?
What's up?
I spawned and the building exploded.
Are they shooting it?
I don't. All our stuff is on the. What the hell's happening? It's like a spawned.
I don't see anyone down there. I don't know.
They're shooting through the buildings to us. They know we're sleeping here. They know we're here. I managed to get 25 diamonds though.
Whoa. Okay. Pause.
Yeah.
Didn't I give you the diamonds?
Yeah.
Did you die with them or something?
No. They're in...
Pause. Where's your bed set? Because the bed at the wall that we snapped is broken.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they just blew it up.
I put the diamonds there.
Yeah, I picked them. That must be the ones I picked up then. Where do we
just use them to craft armor. Just use them to craft armor. And like, get yourself geared up. Food is so low on this map. Where is everyone on their team?
There's 2 of them.
on bike
There's 2 of them over at pain water.
Yeah, I think Coe went back there, and 2 of them are over at pain water. Oh, I see
Yeah,
one of them
Coe
at
and
pain water.
Zisteau, I think, are at pain water.
I see one of them at pain water.
Slowly getting there.
I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and run over supplies to you. Sorry, Joe. You're a good distraction, though.
Yeah, thanks.
Brian's coming forward. I can't hit him. I can't hit him.
Go forward. It was supposed to be animated, but for whatever reason, I was having a hard time setting it up that way, and it was time to start, and so it's just a pretty picture now. Sorry, baby. It is a lovely animation.
So Traz is over here with a double shot cannon. He's just trying to knock out. Now unfortunately, I don't know if he realizes this just yet, but he's actually right on target with the bedrock wall.
Oh, look who we've got. Brian is all the way at the end. Coe, he is in leather armor. Coe is still defending and shooting. Zisteau is building a bit behind. I'm curious if Brian's going to try to run it in front. And if it looks like Zisteau is going back for more blocks. Are they looking at kind of trying to run around behind as well?
Well, you got to keep in mind that Zisteau just likes building things a little bit bigger than they need to be. So He's.
I think we might see Brian actually start to run. He is. Lorgan is going in. He is running it now. Painwater is being ran right now by Red.
It looks like Pause is doing a really good job of getting first wool.
Oh no!
Slowly but surely.
JoeHills is ignoring Co and trying to focus on the wool runner. Very smart.
Oh, he hit him. He's taking some hits from lava. He's getting shot at. Co, what are you doing? Co, what are you doing?
Battling.
Co is actually getting a better angle on Lorgan.
He just.
He was trying to scooch over, or he was just kind of adjusting and ended up in the water. Oh, he got shot. Joe, you just did your job, baby cakes. That was fabulous.
Joe may have secured the win for blue team. I don't know at this point.
He did his job on keeping that runner back. That was clutch right there. And I'm full pressure with Co. Beautiful.
Yeah. Probably.
Pause just made a cry room.
I'm kind of surprised that Zisteau has. Oh, Zistow's being the runner. Zistow's being the runner now.
So he's going to go ahead and try to run it now.
Yep.
They're just pushing. Get it. JoeHills sees him. He's already at the aim, getting the angle in there. Oh, Co has built up. He has derp towered up to get a better shot, better angle.
Oh,
looks like Joe is having
Zisteau, no.
Oh,
Zisteau, I'm rooting for you.
Joe's over.
Oh,
Joe got back over.
Joe is shot over. What happened was he was standing on the wood. He did jump shots for Co. Ended up on the back safety rail, and then Co. shot him, and he went right over.
Wow.
He was no longer standing on the wood. Zisteau is free to run it, and he is doing well.
Now
I think Zistow's waiting for health to come back, and I think he's going to try and force his way.
Yeah,
it looks like he's
he was doing that naked run you were talking about before.
Oh, Zisteau.
He does have 7.5 hearts. He does have 7.5 hearts, but he knows he's going to take damage.
Ooh.
Oh, very nicely done. He was careful. Didn't go too far. Oh, you got this, baby. He's got to look at where he's going to go.
All right, now I'm trying not to play favorites here,
the way to do this
but I'm sure people will not be surprised if I am rooting for Zisteau.
He's at 4 hearts, so he needs to regen a lot. This is going to take about 30 seconds for him to get back up.
At this point, I have to wonder... Yeah, there's
and JoeHills was knocked off again. And
Coestar.
He's not going...
I'm starting to think I might know who might be... We going to name MVPs for this match?
Name what, darling?
Well, I mean, Odd has touched both 2 wolves.
Oh, look at this throne that Coestar has made for himself.
Seth and Pause are really close to first wool. They are really, really close to first wool. So yeah, I do stand corrected.
Yeah.
The red team did get the green. I don't think they actually have it out. If they do, Traz has tucked it away somewhere because he is doing other things.
Why did you? No!
Oh no!
He pushed before he was fully up.
Oh, that stinks.
Slow and steady. The only way. It's so hard because you think, I can just go a little bit further.
Seth is going to set off some TNT here.
I see that. It looks like he's got the
While Pause tries to regen a little bit of health. Pause at 4 hearts.
They can see the green wool here, so they're betting that, hey, you never got it out from here. They want to try to take that out. But obviously, I'm hoping Traz has placed wool elsewhere. I didn't actually see if he had it elsewhere.
Oh, very good TNT shot.
Down for the, of course, they're just dropping down for their mobs.
Yeah, but that was very good because wow, there were a lot of spiders.
That
and now
was full.
All of them are gone.
Pause making the beautiful spiral. Just gonna make a push for.
Oh, here comes some more TNT.
Okay, they are about ready to touch their final wool.
JoeHills again. Oh,
Co is on his throne.
He's on fire.
There they go. They've touched their final wool.
There it is. All 3 wool have
They just have to put it on the monument now. Oh, red team is in big trouble.
Now, I don't know if they've secured wool back across more red wool than the original 8.
Oh baby, Traz has his cannon. He's trying to make them miserable coming up. He is cannoning open the. I just saw a whole head full of creeper. Yeah, he's opening up the tops of the tower as they go through. He's opening up the creeper rooms and all that. Gonna try to make it difficult.
Oh, I think there were some actual TNT hits on the players there. They're hurt.
Yeah, they may actually
Oh,
take
look
him
at all
out.
these monsters.
Yep.
Yeah, and now they've got to deal with this.
Yep.
That is very smart.
Look at all of those. Oh, silverfish. Run away.
Oh, wow. All the silverfish are out. Oh, Pause is in big trouble. Pause is putting down TNT.
Oh no, Pause is out.
Pause
this
is
TNT
out.
might actually get hit by... Look. Traz's TNT might set this TNT off. Oh, it didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Direct hits from TNT here.
Oh my goodness, by the way,
Seth is setting down as many wolves
I
as he
am on
can.
the edge of my seat here. Paul's
and
trying to
JoeHills
put down
taking out
TNT.
again.
Paul's put down some TNT here, and I want to see Traz nail this with his shot.
Is that where he set it? Did he,
he
did Pause
said he
set
placed
any
it
more
there.
wool anywhere else?
Yeah, the wool is tucked under here.
Oh, I see it over there.
And there's TNT near it.
Okay. That is
They're
see the
actually in
wall.
position to possibly lose this wool. The
Oh, I
TNT
hate
blasts.
to look away. I have to look away. Okay, Zisteau looks like he's all the way back. He is working it again. I see the throne that you talked about, the lovely little sniper nest that Co has made. Beautifully done. He's got the angle he needs now. Oddmast is in full, well, not full diamond armor.
Oh, there
He's missing
goes.
a hat, but he diamond.
Oh, the TNT got set off. It did not break the wool. The blast was so close to breaking it.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow. Zisteau
Seth
is
still...
running Pain Water again.
Oh, no, I want to go watch both things.
I know. It was like me to walk away, but we can't have all views on the one thing. But I'm like, no, must be streamer, but want to watch.
Traz is doing such a good job at that TNT. Z is going again. I can't believe. Oh, man.
Meanwhile, we've got Lorgan way up high in like the snow area, digging in. I'm not sure if he's looking to get to supplies up here. If he's looking, like on top of the mountain before water. He is way up high. There is a box up here. I mean, he may be looking for supplies. They're kind of desperate if they're reaching for supplies everywhere.
Z is in a great place right now. He has almost all 20 hearts. He has all hearts again, and he's made his way through the last pass through.
Now Seth has taken the green wool, and I think he's trying to make a run for it.
Z is about ready to break into the fleecy box. He's about ready to get through Pain Water.
Pause looks like he's about to go back down into the fortress. He is. He's working his way down.
Z is about ready to grab.
He's about to get it.
Wool.
Awesome.
He just needs to open
Traz
up that chest
some
and touch it.
adjustments. Traz is making adjustments on his cannon. Looks like he is not done with them. Hey, Zisteau. I see you with your bread. I see you getting dressed. Touch it!
Vex, you have a compass where you can just teleport through blocks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I threw my compass away. I didn't know what it was for.
Yeah, the compass will let you teleport through blocks, and sorry, baby.
I'll come out.
Zisteau finally touched it. Beautiful. That is so awesome.
Here.
In fact, I never got my compass again.
Oh, he's in that. He's there. Now you can place it.
There.
He's probably like, there's phantom blocks being broken in place. It's so crazy.
Was easy.
Of all people, it was
out.
Zisteau and Vechs. I don't think anybody's gonna fuss.
No, get out of the lava!
No! Are you kidding me?
No,
he had it.
Oh gosh.
No,
All right,
Zisteau.
what happened? I was looking at the other folks. Did he just get sucked in?
He
tried. Just couldn't.
Yeah,
he
was
banging his head in lava.
Yeah.
And he tried to get away and to go down, and he overcompensated and went into the lava below him.
Yep.
Yeah, easy thing to do. Easy thing to do. Okay, so to summarize, we have all three wolves touched on the blue side, yes? And 2 of the 3 wolves have been touched for the red. We actually are working on getting the 3rd out for blue, but this is still anybody's game. This is anybody's game.
Are all the wool, or is all the Wait a minute, they dug the wool out. The blue wool's been taken.
Yeah, it looks
Seth
like
was
they're
going down to get pass around.
Yep.
Zisteau
they've already taken the blue wool that was passed.
Yes.
Right, they went down and collected it. Yeah,
okay.
they have taken the pass round. Zisteau is almost to the box again. He set his bed right at this side of the bridge. Oh, it's right across the bridge. So he just ran across and yeah, it is. There's a fresh bed on this side of the bridge, so he's already in.
So they just need to secure green, yeah.
There's green wool on the ground here.
There's a few
and a zombie has picked up a sword, I think. They're trying so hard. If they can get a flame bow and nail that TNT, maybe it could blow up the wool, but I don't know if they've gotten enchanting tables at all.
Well, the other thing is, we still have, you know, if we're going to get this, somebody... what?
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, I just heard a series of TNT bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, no, it was...
Right here. It was right behind me, okay.
If he could only just... He needs to drop down, dig down, and lower his TNT, and he could nail all this stuff. But I don't know if he knows it's all down there.
Zisteau is at the last corner before he's in again, so we're about to have Red Wool touched again. We still have to deal with chutes and ladders for the red team.
Yep.
You know, the right my wrong, not cheaters, oh my goodness, are not they haven't really ran their chutes and ladders.
Zisteau.
Pause is slowly making his way back
slip
down to where he placed a green wool. He's where the TNT was placed before. He doesn't have any equipment. He's punching by hand. What happened?
There's a witch.
Yeah.
A witch is spawned here.
It can randomly spawn. Oh
Pause is super smart. He just placed a bed. Well, then he broke it. So I think he's gonna set his spawn right here.
I don't know that he can do that. Hasn't it just rolled over today?
Oh, that's why he probably broke it. Is because it rolled over today.
Probably wouldn't. By the way, any of us caught it, but at some point the red team did start to run chutes and ladders. They did not get very far. You can see where some of the blocks have been placed, about halfway, but they did not get far enough.
Shoot! Pause has a single piece of wool. He doesn't realize, but just right down here, there's enough equipment there's some good equipment for him.
Well, he may see it and just have
blocks.
to get there safely. Yeah.
Oh man, all the silverfish ever in here.
Do you see why this is a beloved map, baby?
Mm-hmm.
And so
Paul's
many
is trapped in here, looking at zombie feet.
Seth is working to get back to him too. Seth is in the fortress as well.
Okay, Seth. Okay, so Seth's his backup.
Seth, yeah, they were working this together before they got killed. Traz is still just pummeling. Zisteau is out.
Okay, Pause is out.
Death message. Oh, try to swim the lava.
He has a single piece of green wool. I think he's going to try to place it up there for Seth to grab.
Yep, he's jumping. I see him.
Seth is there.
He's placed it. Can Seth grab it? No, it fell back down to Paul's.
Zisteau and Coestar are shooting like crazy across the side. Zisteau is not running the wool. I'm not sure if they got across with it and he put it in the chest, or if he has to run it again.
Paul's and Seth trying to get the wool
trying as hard as they can.
They're trying so hard. There he goes.
Just place it. Just place it. Ah, there you go. He got it.
Beautiful.
I want to see a blaze fireball just randomly smack the wool block and burn it up.
Okay, JoeHills is coming over. Oh man, we the blaze. We have seen some unbelievable blazes. JoeHills is working again. There's actually a spider hanging out over his head. He's had to put a roof.
Oh, poor Pause fell to his death after a barrage of blaze fire. Absurd amount of blaze fire.
Oddmast is on top of the chute.
Oh, SethBling fell as well. That means that they do not have green wool secured.
They gotta do it all over again.
The wool is down. Traz's TNT blasting into this dungeon has turned it into
pain water.
Alright, well that's fine, because if it takes...
I mean, that's good. We should, like, hurry and try and do this thing while they're distracted then. But...
Damn it,
They are doing pretty good at pain water. They are learning the map.
Wait, they're not trying to swim through it?
I mean, what I'm saying is they're getting it. We're not going to have a lot of opportunities to knock them off if we don't.
That's okay. Grab what leather you can.
We should have loads of leather.
Right, and but we don't have a lot of bows. I don't think we have any bows left.
All the bows are over at pain water.
Okay, there are bows elsewhere. There are bows, for instance, at the beginning of the map.
Did we not take them all? Co's coming back, please.
Alright, Pause. I'm coming. Oh, there's a witch down there. Jesus.
Oh crap! Is there?
Not where you are.
Okay.
I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try and build a pathway, mine some blocks, and build a pathway across this.
But I don't think it's gonna happen.
They saw the witch you were talking about.
There's more TNT. Ooh, shot.
Oh, I came here right in time to see the
wow.
See the blast. That was beautiful.
Oh, Pause is in a bad way. He's got a baby zombie on him, and Pause is dead.
They definitely are frustrated that they just lost that green wool.
Well, to be fair, you know, blue team, right, you're wrong. Oh, there's a zombie coming up to hug Seth's little backside. Turned around, was hitting him with the pick, took care of it.
Traz is doing his best. Just turn their green wool fortress into a hellscape.
The other issue is that right now the wool is set as entities, so they have a small amount of time that they can go pick it up.
Scoop it up, right, before they have to go all the way back down again.
I'm starting to wonder, though, if Traz letting all this water down might inadvertently be helping them by letting them have a way to get up and down.
It can, but you are such an open target when you are swimming up a water stream at the same time.
There goes Seth. Seth is on the witch.
Seth against the witch! Oh no!
The witch
Shot by a
is
skeleton.
still standing, and Seth is
dead. Okay, Ko has returned to his sniper throne and is just harassing JoeHills. He may have just had to run back and get himself some food, etc.
I think Seth's equipment, most of it just got killed by Traz's TNT.
Oh, JoeHills taken out. Beautiful splat of all of his important bits on the bridge, though. He didn't lose anything.
They're really trying to keep that third wool locked down. They realize that that is a big thing for them.
They're here. They are here now. They have to stay here and hold it until they take it.
Did Z die again?
Yes, Z has been dying repeatedly. There's been a bit of a looping here.
Oh, man.
But he has got support from his team, and it looks like Brian's going to take a turn at it again, too.
Now, there is two golden apples in this chest here. Oh, what?
He
entered the void lane.
Yeah, it looked like he was on fire, and then he just dropped. So apparently he tried to get a little air and a little too far out.
Got it. It looks... Yes, I don't... Okay. It's just looking for...
Zisteau is continuing to build up their protected fort over here. We're going to get a full-on castle before the match is over.
That's what Zisteaus do if you leave them alone long enough.
That's what Zisteaus do. All right, Brian has said, you know, screw that. I'm all the way back here. He's also connected a couple of times. He may be having a little bit of latency issues and just says this is not a very safe thing for me because he's all the way back protecting the front again.
Pause is trying to run back down as TNT is going off right in front of him. He's naked. Pause is completely naked. He's just running in with a torch.
They're just trying as hard as they can. They might be able to use this water to their advantage, to be honest, to stop some fall damage.
We have a lovely little homecoming here. Seth, Joe, and Oddmast are all in their little cubby back behind in their little house. Looks like they're kind of doing a supply pass-off trade. Oddmast is seeming to be watching Chutes and Ladders and then going forward. Nobody's, coming back to touch it yet, so they just keeping an eye on it.
All's in the water streams by the green wool. Yeah, I think the water streams might be kind of helping until a random creeper gets balls.
Poor creeper. Poor
Surprise balls.
Oh no, Pause has no bed set. He is coming back from the very, very beginning drop spot.
Oh man.
Bad Pause. Bad Pause. Man. Set your bed. That's a lot of time to go all the way back, even though it's first wool. This is a long map, baby.
Well, we saw Pause break a bed at the last night time, and I bet that was his bed that he broke in order to set it down there, and
then it just was light.
It was
and
day.
He didn't do it right, which means he goes back. So he just got stuck at the worst timing.
It looks like he can't set it for another 5 minutes.
He is right here he's in the wool room. He's collected again. Now the hard part: can he get out?
Man, Traz with those cannons, he has really, really locked this down for his team.
I think, I want to say Blue may have won already if it was not for Traz and his TNT cannons here.
I know. I really think there's,
That's what it comes down to.
Every player has pulled out something kind of amazing. Odd grabbed both of the wools for the blue team. Pause has been running this amazingly. Go ahead. Oh, I thought you...
I'm sorry, there was Mega TNT right here, but I think they actually set it off to clear out a house. I clicked over right as a whole house exploded in my face. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Joe has been locking down third, and then Seth has just been cleaning up everywhere.
An absolute
Ko has been an
animal.
Traz has been, just destroying it with these cannons. Lorgon has just been running all over. He was
supply
the other
runner, supply runner, and he was setting up. He set up and primed the first wool for Traz to run to begin with.
Right, and Z has been running that last wool over and over, and has gotten further than anyone on his team. So this has
been
been
fantastic.
Such a good game.
Pause
is here now. The entities it looks like have been reset over the 5 minutes. He's opening up and grabbing some more wool.
Yeah,
and
he's going to take...
just hit Void Lane. He did not make it out.
He's going to just take one piece? One piece,
Yeah,
Pause?
I had looked in there before.
Oh, Pause has 4 wool on him.
Yeah, he has a few, yeah. Now, this wool, can you not... tunnel? Can you not pass around?
I think you could. I mean, it's one block in, so yeah, right?
I'm pretty sure you can, but it's a rough thing. Honestly, I haven't done enough with the first wool because love you, Vechs, but I looked at that and went, I'll run anything else.
First wool is the hardest for me.
Pause is just so running it out.
No way.
He's going up the water. Okay, let's see. Now, you guys said being in the water would make him a good target for bows. So let's see
but
if
if
he gets
Traz isn't here...
in just shooting TNT anyway.
Traz is shooting TNT currently. I think he's a little distracted. I don't think he realizes that Pause was down there. He's shooting at Seth. Seth has been a great distraction, setting up his own cannon.
Pause is making it out. He is making it out. He's running it out right now, leaving a few wool here and there behind him.
Wow. Traz's cannons are so OP.
He is just...
He's so good at aiming those.
This is absolutely genius right now, man. This is absolutely
exactly where he wants them.
Oh, no, Pause. Pause is fighting
powerful.
Zombies with a stone pickaxe.
No! Oh, gosh.
Zisteau is about to get the red wool for the umpteenth time. The poor pain loop continues.
Hope they don't run out of wool.
Got to make it out.
Oh, good! Pause is out.
My.
Pause is getting out.
Pause derp towers away.
He's making it.
Yes.
He's making it.
He is making it.
Zisteau has iron armor.
He's trying not to take any chances. He has about 3 levels to go.
All right, Brian is all the way back here. He is supporting Traz at the cannons with arrow fire. So we do have a bow arm added to the cannon. Try to stop them here.
Pause just... Traz says no, sir.
He sees him.
Just showed up.
Not allowed.
Now, Seth is here.
Now, Pause did place a breadcrumb trail of green wool on his way back up. All is not lost.
Coestar coming back and forth over this bridge, and he is just taking Oddmast
Oh
out.
my gosh. I was just standing looking at the entities while Traz sent perfect TNT shot into all of them. They're gone.
They have been exploded.
Yes. Now, there might still be that breadcrumb trail like I was talking about, but he is doing such a good job of sniping out these blocks.
Oh my goodness, that is phenomenal.
Yep, there is one green wool down here. Let's see how much it's up. 1.
Oh wow.
2, 3, 4. It's on the 4th level. No, wait, 5th level. It's about halfway up, I think.
Even them just knowing where that's
Coestar
placed.
is getting shot back. He's going back to his little tower.
Pause is I think, going to take that wool. He's taken it. And now
Poor Zisteau running it again. I can hear him taking lava damage. Now, at this point, you have to be careful. Pause, Seth, and Zisteau are all in a repeated cycle. You have to be careful that you keep you keep yourself fresh. You keep you can't get into the frustration loop, or you're just going to keep making the same mistakes. You've got to still, face it and tackle it, and
frustration
not let it
loops are part of.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it so interesting.
Teams, for their teams, you've got to still kind of stay positive and and keep going.
No, Zisteau. No, don't die. I'm rooting
Pause
for you, buddy.
is coming back. It is night, baby. Get yourself a bed. Set your bed.
Funny that you should bring up frustration loops. Did you guys see Etho running Mini Hostile, the Rage Quit Holiday map?
No.
That
didn't
map
he
actually
quit before he finished it?
Yeah, and he actually started using profanity, which he had to edit out.
Yeah. Yes. I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure that was the first
Zistou's
time
done for, I think.
He was so upset he started swearing. Yeah.
Sticking his head in the
funny.
lobby. Go down. No.
That's funny.
Traz is getting further into the building and lowering himself down as he adjusts. He's got several cannons.
Zistou's down to 1 heart. Oh no, Zisteau.
Blown up by a creeper.
No.
Zisteau shot by JoeHills.
Oh, poor Zisteau. But yeah,
oh my gosh.
Etho actually had to edit out his profanity. He started cursing in that map, and
that is funny.
It's so rare for him to do that.
Yeah.
And
not only rare for him to do that, but to actually quit and not finish it, because he's so methodical about, I'm going to get this, and then it's like, you know what? Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Everybody's set up here. We still have Co. He is got plenty to shoot at to keep him entertained. With
Co's
Joe
bow
and
just
Odd.
broke. Coestar's
my
bow
word.
just broke. He has to run back
my
and grab
word.
it.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 5 spare.
Good.
And plenty of
Good.
arrows.
Okay, let's just get some more. Oh, baby, that's fabulous.
I like
Personally,
his throne.
I love the bloops.
I
That little
want fan
sniper
art
cone.
of Coestar's throne here.
The sniper cone is fabulous.
Like Coestar's stone
His
throne
stone
with him
throne.
sitting on it, shooting arrows at JoeHills corpses.
I
around
imagine
the
he'd
base of
just
the
be
throne.
lounging as he shoots them across.
Like just
You know-
idly, just.
It reminds me of like one of those egg-shaped moon chairs or something. Like just he's just a little lounger. Yeah.
Wow.
JoeHills taken out again.
I had a perfect view of that. Oh, Joe.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Poor Joe.
I cannot wait for the after call, but we are all guys. Oh my goodness, this. Well, speaking of which, hey, do you want to pop in and see how they're doing again?
Yeah, I can do that. Let's jump over. Be right back.
Oh,
Beth, they're coordinating on
can.
Wool 1. Traz, I need you back here.
Okay, coming.
They're adding light to the equation. I need cannon fire on the left.
Okay.
It's Lorgon talking to Traz. If we come back over here, it looks like they have done a good job of lighting this up. A lot more.
They're both down near the bottom. They're lighting more of the area up, and so it's going to get easier and easier for them.
I'm amazed they didn't light it up to begin with.
No
It
one's
was
down here.
pause.
So you
I
could
blew
throw
up
the
a lot
bed.
of their torches too.
That was a good one. They're currently on the
That
right.
that surprisingly worked well. Let's shoot that one
Yeah,
again.
do a couple more of those if you can.
This is the red team that we're listening to.
Oh, I see Seth. Darn it. Seth is coming back up with the wall. He's directly underneath
It's a little bit
cannon
hard to
fire.
look
Just
at
keep on
chat
doing
in
that.
this stream,
I need
guys.
to change it to a slab. Oh, I need a shit. Is there a workbench around here?
We got nothing to eat, do we?
Pause this place.
I can make you a workbench.
Piece of wool up
I'm making you a workbench
closer.
right now.
There's a workbench right here. It's fine.
Okay. I'm also going to leave one right by your cannons.
What is Pause's health
Okay.
at? He's at half a heart. Half a heart! Oh, we did
Stand
not
back
get
to
to
the
place
wall.
it
Pause.
fast enough.
But
But
Seth
there
has
is
the
an
wool.
entity
He's near the
right
bottom
there.
left still.
Gonna go switch teams?
For 1.7 food. Well,
Well,
I'm
there
gonna try
goes
and
the easy wall. Now we have to
swim
continue
up.
going back down.
I'm at the easy wool. I've picked it up. Dang it! What? How did I get hit? Where? How did these guys hit me? Oh, they're like up on the platform up there or something. I'm getting shot at by an arrow. It's gonna be hard to hit me here. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh no,
They have
no.
a
Okay.
creeper doing their shoots and ladders.
What? Man,
What
there's
is
like
that?
infinite of these solar fish. Can I?
2.5 hearts.
Is this helpful?
He's at 6 food, so he can't
I
reach
wish
in
there
right
was a
now,
time
and he has
limit
no
at this
food
point.
on him.
Yeah.
Well, then we'd want to
We
put
might
on
be able to
our
get this green wall out.
first.
I don't know, but
Do you want me to shoot the trolls while you guys come up?
maybe. I'm not sure it'll help. He can just get cover. It's like a TNT cannon's pretty easy to just. Oh, I'm getting shot at now. Well, let's try.
Let's see if I can help.
Place this. I got some green wool placed.
What?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay in the stream. I'm gonna get shot at by skeletons, I
This
think.
zombie is
Oh, no.
unacceptably close to the bed.
I lost some diamond armor, sorry.
I'm worried I'm gonna punch the bed when I'm
jeez.
respawning in.
Okay, I placed some green wool in a pretty good spot, actually.
I just want day to come. Fuck all these mobs everywhere.
I'm at half a heart, but I'm probably gonna get exploded. See if I can place
Zistow's
some
running
elsewhere.
back, and it looks like he might have the red wool.
Okay.
But he hasn't died in a while, so maybe, yeah.
Well, let's see. I think
Okay, there's a
he
skeleton
either
up
has
there.
red cufflinks or he had red wool in his hand.
Oddmast?
No, he has red cufflinks.
Yeah.
Are you
But
near the fortress?
No.
Okay. So there's skeletons here.
Motherfuckers,
There's like a skeleton and a creeper near the fortress. I got the wool up a little bit. Like, it is up a little bit of the way.
I'm dead again.
And they might not be able to blow it up because of all the water here. Trying to figure out if there's some way I can, like, leapfrog this upward. Not really. Yeah, the second I
It's
go
these
out, I'm gonna
stupid
get
social
shot
spawning
at.
zombies.
Okay, so here's the situation. I'm in green wool. I have two pieces of green wool. I'm at half a heart, and my hunger's really low. And they're gonna shoot at me if I try and bring this up the water stream. Also, I think there's a skeleton who will shoot at me if I try and bring this up the water stream. If somebody at the top of the fortress can shoot out any mobs or kill any mobs that are at the top of the fortress, like that creeper, good job.
Oh,
and provide suppressing fire, then I probably can't make it up, but I can at least try. Okay.
Sure.
And no food?
No.
Right.
I can just dance around if you want.
Like, they're out of food too. Maybe you should just... If you can get a bed set up or something and just suicide shoot them over and over, they're going to be low on food too, even if they have diamond armor.
And it's day again.
Do they actually have wool back? Oh, here comes some more TNT.
Okay, the blue
Are you talking about blue team?
has touched all 3 wolves. They just can't get green out.
Oh my god.
Seth is down here with half a heart, and now he's dead.
Silverfish unleashed by Traz's TNT barrage killed Seth.
Right.
I bet he's a happy camper right now.
So there was still an entity hanging out, and it's still here, which is about a level up from where Seth was. The thing is that Seth did bring up wool, and it's placed in a pretty good position.
Oh, good.
Brian has placed green wool. So red team has placed green wool.
They had theirs out earlier.
That just feels like
we
a
didn't
taunt.
see it
Just
out.
a taunt to blue
It
team.
does, doesn't it? I was
Yeah,
just gonna
look
say.
what we have. You don't have it. You can't.
Oh,
We're
we
not
already
letting you.
placed it.
Oh, by the way, we've placed it. Oh, that's beautiful.
I think blue team needs to go place the red wool in response.
Right.
Okay, I see your green, and I put red.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. You
Yeah.
know, Zisteau is actually bone mealing, and he's getting a ton of wheat, and he is growing. He is having to stop and grow it.
So both teams have mentioned how low they are on food. So that's definitely an issue, is that they are kind of suicide running right now because there's not much else that they can do.
Well, and we had a lot of shooting off the edge of the world, and a lot of times, you know, you're transporting stuff or you're full with stuff, and then you lose those critical supplies.
I'm kind of Traz is there's another death pile here. He's running. I think he's kind of running out of places to blow up.
Oop,
like,
well,
look at
green wool.
Oddmast and JoeHills are back and forth on the pain water going, hey, did they get it? What are they doing? Back and forth, back and forth. But Ko and Zisteau are off getting supplies. We did not see them pick up the wool, well, actually we saw them pick up the wool, so we won't know if they got it all the way out or not. It almost feels like they got it out to be this much out.
I feel kind of sorry for blue team.
Pause.
Like with their green wool,
Yep.
how hard they're getting stopped at the door.
Yep. Locking it down. Pause. Yep, pause just died.
Okay, I gotta say, I think they got it out. We didn't see it. I think they got it out. Ko is all the way at Fortress. No, red.
Oh.
Red with Zisteau and Ko are not there. Zistau's over here getting food. Ko is all the way over here with his bow. They would not have left that position where they owned that corner there if they did not get it out. I'm feeling to made it out with the red.
Maybe they just decided to focus on shoots for a while.
Well, that's a good point, because doesn't red team also need?
They still need
the
blue wool?
They need the blue from shoots, but you would think that Coe would stay over there shooting and keeping people back.
Unless if they're so desperate they think that they need to lock down. Because right now, if I'm looking, there's 3 people here at the fortress.
All working on locking down the fortress, right. So either it was keep them all back here, or they've got it and they pulled for him. Not sure. We actually leave Zisteau so many times to look at other things. I never saw him make it all the way out, but they are gone, so I'm really curious.
Joe and Odd have come back from Painwater to try to help fight off Traz and get him to stop. I kind of think if it was me, if I was blue team captain, I'd call all hands on deck. Everybody just come to the green wool and help us get this.
Well, I mean, if you look, there's Joe, there's Odd, there's Seth, and Pause is running back from spawn.
Because for them, this is the last wool.
They need a flame 1 bow. And when Traz starts putting down that TNT in his cannon,
blow it in his face.
Shoot it up and make it blow up in his face.
Yes.
And take him out.
Stop and get some food.
Do not have that. Yet Pause also was not able to get a bed, so he's still running from the beginning too. Oddmast and Joe, they were at that third one, and they were at the second one. They were running back and forth for a little bit, going, okay, they're not coming back. Okay, they're not here. And now they've just come forward. So obviously the team's like, hey, they're up here now. And yeah, everybody, for the blue, it's this wool, and get across.
Now, Seth had... Poor Joe.
Joe just falls and dies.
Seth had placed 2 green wool right where he was standing, but it's not there anymore.
Oh, a creeper almost blew up right underneath it.
Maybe
for those of you who are asking in stream, this is Chutes and Ladders. You can see where it's partially been ran on the Not Cheaters red side and fully been ran on the Fight for Your Rights.
Seth dies to a creeper.
Gosh, this has got to be so
I
frustrating.
can feel the frustration.
I know.
Now, Chad, the stream said there was a little bit of a mini rage from Seth. Were you in there to actually do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
So that was the thing, is that he was down there. He had 2 pieces of wool right next to him. He had also placed another piece of wool. He was down to half a heart, no food, and was just explaining to his team, you know, his issue.
Very non-ragey.
Right. No, I mean, he wasn't. It was definitely not a big rage. He was, but there were definitely moments of, you know,
right, and
that
then,
you
of course,
expect
as soon as you
from
came
a mini
out,
rage.
Killed by the silverfish, right?
Yep.
Oh, Traz getting shot in the back. Is that Oddmast? Yes, that is Oddmast shooting him.
SethBling.
Just standing on the fence here.
Your diamond armor, buddy. What happened to it? Joe's falling to his death. Joe's gone. He's done for. He's gonna get swarmed by all these monsters.
Oh!
Look at Joe.
You know, he was fighting for it. He did end up getting killed by the mobs. Of course, the water is now going to help wash them away too.
Yeah, I think Joe was trying to cover for SethBling. SethBling has gotten to his death pile, so he's getting his equipment back.
You're right.
So
I don't
all
think
the way back to the bridge.
I don't think that they need red, because no
I
one's
really
here.
am feeling like, I'm feeling like they got it and they got out and move on. And they could have just called it in, but there was so much fighting over that and they held it. I just don't feel like they would call it off until they had it.
Seth, I think Seth just tried to make a very simple jump and he actually fell down.
Oh.
There is action on the second wall. Coestar is shooting. It looks like they might try to bust into.
All right, Seth's holding green wool.
Yes!
He's trying to make it out. Let's see if he can.
Using the water.
Using the water. Now, if he can just...
Oh, wow, that was a 2-for-1!
Oh, Oddmast, Joe, bam, yes!
That's a team kill.
Oddmast was shot by JoeHills as JoeHills was shot by Coe.
Yeah.
JoeHills, MVP, I think.
That was amazing.
Now, hold on a sec. Now, Seth is coming up, and I don't think he's been spotted just yet. He's got to be spotted now. They have to know he's here now.
I'm looking at the other side. I'm not seeing anybody.
Wait, is he actually on surface?
He's in the water. He is almost out. Yeah,
he has
he's not
wool
down
in
below.
his hand, and I think
is coming up the water.
He's spotted. He's got to be spotted now. Oh, he's getting shot at.
What's his health at? He has plenty of health, so he can place. He just placed some.
He is just slow and steady.
Now he needs to block himself in.
He's hiding.
Hide. If only
Good
he had
call,
a pick.
Good call.
And that
You think
water
he's
is
gonna-
really going to help him. He might take some damage, but the
But it's
water...
going to
have a
negate that
pick.
explosion. It's going to negate that explosion right, left, and center.
He doesn't have a pick on him. He came down here.
Yeah, I think they've just been doing naked runs to see how high up they can get
He
that.
has 1 heart.
A
Well,
heart.
if he can regen fully, then he can, you know, even if he has to
He has
punch it
no
out to
food.
get himself out.
Here it comes.
Oh.
He's got 1 heart. Here comes TNT.
Being
If
serious
he gets
negated by the water.
nudged by the shockwave, he's going down.
Oh, so
just-
he can set
Joe
his toe and
just jumping
die.
down.
Here comes more TNT. Is it going to nick him?
Oh, Traz has screwed up his...
He did. It blew up in his face.
Traz's cannon blew up in his
He
face.
realized in the last second you sent back the hell off.
Fatigue has taken an effect. That cannon needs to be
Oh.
rebuilt.
But does
Leave
Seth
that
Bling
out.
know?
No, but also he's getting too much arrow fire from
Yeah, well,
from
and there's a
Florida.
lot of other.
There's a creeper. There's a creeper in the water right by Seth Bling. Look at it. It's right in here.
Oh! Holy crap, balls and balls of crap. They did not get it. Zisteau is in diamond armor. They are running it again. They're running pain water.
They're running pain water.
He's running pain water now. Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
He
He is.
That answers that mystery. He is in diamond. He is like, I am gonna get this. Oh,
Yeah,
he
can-
is just cutting right through. That's your head, baby. That's your head. Okay, good boy.
Can one of you explain Seth's strat here? He's actually he's at
burying
1 heart.
himself. Yeah.
He's at 1 heart, but he doesn't have any food.
No. You're
Right.
right. Right.
He's got beef in the inventory, but that's part of the plug-in.
Right. That's
Right,
just
that's
showing
just
his
showing
food.
the food.
Okay, I was like, why doesn't he eat his beef? And then I'm like, oh wait.
Right. So basically, he's
okay.
probably talking to his team, possibly trying to just stay alive to get to them to pass off, etc. He's got a few minutes.
Now, I think he's safe from TNT that far into the fortress area.
JoeHills laid out some. He just said nope. JoeHills had some TNT and some redstone out, and then went, you know what? No, and he just broke the whole dang thing. It's like, I'm not sure if he was practicing
He
or
was just
if
like,
he just
I'm not
decided
gonna be responsible
Yeah,
for
all
this.
of a sudden it's like, you know what?
I'm sure-
This could blow me up.
You guys have seen JoeHills in Legendary trying to make a cobblestone farm, right?
No.
If you haven't, you need to
Not-
go watch it after the stream.
It is so beautifully not pretty.
It's so just Joe. Like,
Yeah.
it's so horrible and dumb, and I love the guy for that.
And yet it's absolutely beautiful for
It's
it.
one of my favorite moments. Of,
Z has
his
red
LP.
wool. Z has placed it in a.
Yes!
He has
Oh,
red wool
baby,
out. He's on the
yes!
other side of the bridge. They have a tunnel underneath the mountain. He's crossing that now. All they need
that's
now
fantastic.
is middle wool. Is the second wall.
That's
There's
second wall. So
there's
that's blue
Zisteau.
wool, shoots and ladders.
He's got red wool,
Coestar
he's
is
red
protecting.
and diamond armor.
Is it in his inventory? I
Go.
bet that they're going to place it on the monument.
Go, you pig man.
Oh, Traz is doing. Looks like a. Is this diagonal? No, it's not. It was just the way my angle was when I came in. Looked like he was doing a cornering cannon.
Go, pig.
He is taking out the area before the first bridge.
Zistow's going. He's going.
Joe
I don't think
Hills
anybody's
in
gonna
his
stop him.
blue
Nice.
leather armor. I don't know why that makes me laugh.
That makes you happy. Well, you know what? His skin is all blue. He had to
going.
match.
I
He's all
know.
about the accessorizing. I applaud that.
He's the blue menace. There's a witch after him.
Oh my god.
Zisteau is running across. He is just
Wow.
so. I am placing this friggin' wall, man.
What does he
I
have
am
in him?
placing it.
Wow. Okay, so that's gonna let them know that they have it.
That is such
I
a
would
rocky
place it
moment
next
right
to
there.
it. Na 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 na
There you go, red and green. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm gonna join the other
Countdown
team.
to one wall.
Yeah. We need to make a bridge through the fortress here.
Okie dokie. Wow, it's quiet over here.
Pause. We go up and through, up through the other things.
They're gonna shoot us from there though. Wait,
They're gonna
one
build a
second.
TNT cannon eventually over there. They don't know that we have green wool out, but okay.
Get green safely out, and they're home
They-
free.
remember-
but again, nothing placed on their monument.
Seth has
so-
green out.
He's out.
Seth has green out, and it's placed on this wall. I didn't even catch that. He punched with a fist all the way out.
Oh my goodness!
He is still at 1 heart.
They're making a TNT cannon.
They're gonna make a TNT cannon.
They're gonna break the green wool.
It's right there!
It's right there!
Oh God! Okay.
Oh, it went low. Seth
went
had
low.
to have felt that. Come on, baby, break that sucker and move it.
Oh my God! Here comes more TNT.
There's red wool.
Red wool here.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay.
he can
Did
read.
they
I
realize
think they're staging
TNT
for the
shell?
run.
TNT is right there. Oh no! He
I'm
gets
sure
taken
he
out by a
has
zombie.
seen- Oh, okay. I'm sure they saw the destruction that was happening before the thing. So my thought is he's trying to place some of the wool in a relatively close, safe location while they deal with the next obstacle. Because again, it's not over till the wool's on the mine. He's still got a ways to go.
Right.
Yeah, if I
so
was that
where's
team,
Blue?
I would take a piece of wool and put it out in the open and see if I can just bait them into
JoeHills
trying to
taken
shell it.
out on the ladder by Traz. It's like, you know what? I am not done with you. You do not get to go across.
So where do? Oh, and Traz is now destroying the bridge.
They're looking on destroying the bridge. They're working on. They've got somebody set up for air. Who is this? Co? I'm betting that's Co.
Man.
Oh,
wow.
baby, you know it. That's Co. Co's on the other side of the bridge. He's not going to let them pass. This is
And the
this
bridge
is
is
a you
broken.
shall not pass moment.
They just severed blue team's bridge.
Wow.
Yep.
I have
Wow.
to say, this game has had the usual lockdowns and some of the most interesting and unusual lockdowns. This is fabulous.
So all 3, and they're dealing with a baby zombie. 2 of them, in fact.
This is very artistic
this is
looking. This
bad.
little waterfall here. Look at this waterfall.
Oh my gosh.
It's like doing.
Hey, John.
Hey.
Hey.
Have fun with those baby zombies.
What'd you say?
They're doing shoots. They're doing shoots.
The
I've
baby
got a bow.
zombies.
I have a
It was
bow,
just-
but I'm okay. I can try and shoot him. Are we clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay,
Just
watch
shoot
out.
him.
Pause. Watch out. Okay, I'm here too.
We need to get that diamond lost as well.
Okay,
Oh, man,
he's
we
gonna
need more
die
bows.
here in a sec. Oh,
Have we
what?
run out of bows?
No, I have a bow. Pause has a bow.
We're definitely low on bows.
Come on.
Bolo, if you will. If this is 2 hours,
There
we
we
hit a
go.
bolo
Okay.
tie.
Good job, good job.
All right. Brian's coming back too. Nice.
Hey,
Okay,
we have a
he's
ton of
almost dead.
bows
He's almost dead.
in the near the bed.
Oh, he's got skeletons on him. He's gonna die probably.
Hey, do you know
I'm
whether or
gonna-
not the diamonds fell out?
We don't know. There's no way to tell.
We got bows by the bed by
Yes.
the thing.
Yes, that's good. Okay, 2 of them are dead right now. I'm so low. I gotta just take all my stuff off and kill myself and then try again.
Dang it, there's a witch here. Oh, I got her.
Nice. Good work. Wait, where did I put... Oh, I didn't have a sword ever. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a sword, I guess. Nice work. Is he trying to go back to recover?
I'm gonna get us an enchanting table.
So yeah, we can't do juice
serve the
without
red team?
like serious firepower.
We need
this
4 people,
design
yeah.
I can
with
know.
We need 3 arrowmen and 1 people to run it.
wasn't it
All right,
changed
I'm a
at some
good
point?
shot. I can go in there.
Sorry, say that again?
Wasn't it
changed?
changed at one point to where it was like 2 spaces deep, so you could build walls and stuff? This is the original version, I
Oh,
think.
crap.
Oh shoot!
All right,
building
I think,
a wall.
I think
over
I
here.
should go down there and help. All right.
You may need
Yes.
to prep the cannons. They're building a wall to get over here. Yeah.
Prep the cannons.
Oh, boy.
Being camped. They're going to have a real hard time. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw, Chad, dare I hope, a man cannon?
They have not
An
been
Icarus?
speaking that way. They have not been speaking that way.
They
Although
may have
it would
to
make a
start
lot of sense.
thinking Icarus at this point. Now, what I'm talking about is you can load up diamond armor and you can actually make a cannon to shoot somebody and get your stuff to the other side.
Right.
There are some maps where you have to basically Icarus or pillar straight up to get to the wool monument way up high. So very curious to see how they do this. There are actually several options. Oh my! Oddmast is possibly going to try to get an Ender Pearl. That's another option.
Yes.
And he did. He got an Ender Pearl.
Oh my gosh.
He just took him out. He got an Ender Pearl. That's a clean, beautiful option.
Wow. I want to go find out what their team thinks about that.
Are you going to hop over?
Yeah, let me jump over.
Go.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, so
Hey.
that Ender Pearl.
Right.
You did not see the Ender Pearl.
We did.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
All right, I'm coming back with the blue wool. Hopefully, there's a path for me.
I've been working on this little trail here. It's okay. Not great.
Okay, they see me coming back. Will I be shot if I go across? Yeah, Brian's gonna shoot me. Or no, maybe not. Wow, this is a bad bridge. Sorry, I mean, I don't mean to, like...
Yeah, it's fun, Seth. I'm really proud of that bridge, and then you insult it.
Okay, there... I'm going... Oh, wow, that was bad. That was bad, actually. That was a really dumb idea on my part. No, okay. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I can get in, and... Okay. I brought blue wool with me. I'm gonna try and staircase out.
Oh, you're over here. Who's looking over shoots?
I am.
Pauses.
I am.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, they're not even attempting it right now. Traz is over here, but
Traz is looking for supplies. I think a lot of them are just scrounging right now to get whatever supplies they can, and just keep going.
So
they know how
so they're
clutch
getting
it is.
the last wolves now. They're gonna make a run. Seth has blue wool on him, and Odd just handed over, I believe, or between them. I don't know who's gonna Ender Pearl. But that's definitely the plan.
That is definitely the plan.
Right.
Awesome. Okay, we got to hang out here now. There's blue.
Odd is picking it up. He has the Ender Pearl in his hand. Hopefully he makes a good toss.
Okay. Make a good toss.
So scary.
They're gonna have to lay him down some protective fire too. Try to give him a room. He's kind of running forward.
No, he was just
testing
getting food.
the waters. Yeah, popping some food.
Oh.
Seth taken out by Coestar.
And I am back.
Baby.
Hi.
Welcome
what did I
back,
miss?
darling.
What did I miss?
Well, looks like they are doing the.
They're about ready to make the
Pearl.
run. Odd has all 3 pieces of wool on him and an Ender Pearl. Seth just died.
Coestar is taking out Seth.
Yep, I think that they're just waiting for their team to get back to the front of spawn so that they can make this run.
JoeHills got abused by Coestar again.
Yep.
I feel so sorry for that
really come
guy.
down to that, Chuck. Does Odd have a good, and I know he's experienced with, with the Ender Pearling.
Gosh.
It's not that big a distance. But it's a huge distance at the same time. It
I
all
would
rides
need.
on that.
I would not feel comfortable. And
I know.
I would chuck it and it would hit the wall. And just
Meanwhile,
be bad.
I'm assuming that the other team has, they may have thought about Ender Pearls, but. As far as the other team's concerned, they're still going to have to get across this bridge, and their whole strategy is you shall not pass, shoot them, cannon them, just make their life miserable.
Odd has all 3 wolves.
There he goes!
Yes, he did. There
He's
goes,
going. He's across.
I don't think the other team noticed.
I don't think they even noticed.
They haven't even noticed.
He landed on the tree so
I think
beautifully.
this is victory for blue.
Victory for blue.
I got goosebumps.
Nobody's here.
Here he goes.
Nobody's here. This is it.
Status update. Nice!
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Good job, man.
Woo!
An Ender Pearl of awesome. That was... I absolutely got complete goosebumps at the moment he landed and was just, soft as could be on those leaves. That could not have been any more perfect.
For a second there, I thought he was about to go down into the trench.
The way
he landed it short.
Yeah.
Brian, how?
How good game. Ender Pearl smiling.
Wow.
I
saw Oddmast. Very clever. He saw that Enderman and I saw him dig down. He put the block over his head. It's like, oh, I know what you're doing. And he took him out.
Pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
That was a close game. I
was
really thought blue was going to win much earlier than that, but red put up a hard fight
Yeah.
I have to say, at several points where I was like, "Oh my goodness! If Red pulls this win out, it's gonna be the underdog of underdog."
And they were
because from
so
the beginning,
close. This was
Blue
not-
kind of had, they had the upper hand from the beginning, and then they fought and fought and fought.
I also think knowing the map, there was a few times where I would hear Seth give his team a little bit of a pointer on the map, like there's bows at the front of the map, or there's such and such here. I think that helped a lot.
Definitely. I do want to point out, though, for anybody who's watching, that there were people on both teams that really knew the map well, and there were people on both teams who played the map like once 3 years ago and never looked at the sucker again.
Right.
That's how it kind of went. Now, I do want to point out something interesting that is being talked about in chat right now. If this was not a show match, if this was just RMCT rule set, etc., Red would have
Did we go over
won.
time limit?
We went over time limit. They had most wolves on the monument at the time.
Oh.
Technically, for the record, they would have won RMCT, rules.
Let's just call it a tie.
So
A tie?
that's what I was gonna say. So really, to be honest, this is a tie match. Because we said at an hour. Oh, by the way, nobody talked about time limit. Nobody had prepped anybody for that. This was understood from the beginning. Hey, this is just a match. Go out there. Let's see how it runs. We even talked about 3-hour runs, etc. But technically,
wow,
the other team had won before we got all 3 walls on the other side. So we could legit call this a tie, and everybody is a wiener.
That's amazing.
Everybody's a wiener.
Everyone's a
Especially
wiener.
Zisteau.
Just to interject for a second, the teams are ready if you want to hop back into the lobby.
Yeah.
Anyone, am I correct?
Yes.
I saw some people talking in there.
You are 100% correct.
Wow.
It did go over?
It did go over. If we would have ended it at the 120 minutes like we normally do, or 100 minutes like we normally do, Red would have won.
At what point was the time limit? Did you have an idea of what point the time limit was?
At 100 minutes after?
Yeah, 100 minutes after it started.
Okay. So it wasn't like at the last second or something.
No, it was because I think it was Zisteau who put his wool on his monument. After they first got the first one, they would have won.
Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to pop up to the lobby now. I just want a clarification on that, or wherever we're all at.
Lobby time.
We dug behind the wool and did it that way.
Yeah, there's a bedrock wall, but you can just reach around and place it past the bedrock wall.
Guys, that game was amazing.
Woohoo!
If you say so.
Absolutely.
That was really fun. Really great thing to watch.
I'm never playing this map again.
It's
good. Frustrating.
That's the idea.
Right.
That
Neither
is
is anyone else.
Pause, you died to so many skeletons.
We could smell the frustration.
Yeah, I could feel.
man,
I could feel Seth's frustration when he was dying. I was like, he's getting so butt mad right now. I bet.
I wasn't getting that.
I was the one who was like angry at everything.
Yeah, pause.
Because I had to deal with like a lot of the green wool shenanigans.
Oh, the green wool. That green wool. I saw
giggling
you
at
running
the,
in, carrying nothing but a torch, and I was like, he's so frustrated, running in with nothing but a torch, just trying to naked it.
And Coestar, baby, I am so in love with you, man. I love an aggressive player, and I'm telling you, when you pulled out that bow and you started going at it, I was just like, booyah, watch
When I got
game.
the green wool finally back up, I actually punched a staircase out with my hands through stone.
We saw that! We saw that! Oh, and Co, you did have a 25 kill streak. Just putting that out there.
Wow.
That was a streak.
25 kill streak. Wow.
Co's bow was. I want fan art
On
of Co's
fire.
stone throne that he was sitting on. With like,
Co's bow
The
makes
sniper
Honey
throw.
say, whoa.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Is
good.
my is my YouTube stream even going? I set up my YouTube stream for 10 hours, and I think I might have been streaming for almost 10 hours at this point.
So
Oh my goodness.
remember when you were shot by Co on the top of the tree right before you guys made the run, the Ender Pearl over?
Right.
That was the 100-minute mark. So if we had been playing by official RMCT rules, that would have been the end of the game.
Red would have actually won.
And Red would have won, but we had stated that there was no time limit. So,
So
but we
just
we
so
had
you guys
two wolves.
know.
We had 2 wolves.
That's how close it was. Neat.
Oh,
Why
Red
would we get
has a
one?
technical-
Oh, because we
Red
placed on the
has a
monument.
because they had
technicality.
placed on the
Yeah,
That wasn't on the
Oh.
signs? That
So
wasn't anything.
we'd like to say it was a
hold on.
tie. You know,
Yeah.
No.
We're all one team won under one rule set, and
So-
the other team won under the other rule set.
But under
so
the
therefore,
official rules, we won.
No,
There's only
That's
one
what
rule
they're
set.
saying.
But we were playing. We said we were playing under unofficial
Also,
rules.
I would like to add that if that rule was in place, we would have moved the wolves in much earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
that's
that's true.
This is true
That's
because
true.
it was a show match. There was none of that discussed with you guys.
It's
We
very
just
convenient
played
for
the
you to
map
say that
and
now.
see.
Yeah.
But just so either team can go ahead, if you feel so inclined, you can walk away and call yourself a wiener because you have both of you technically won.
Except the other team can't.
Yeah.
I already typed it into my stream chat. It's official. It's been logged on Twitch.
Oh,
We win.
you got it.
It's official.
It even says "fight for your right wins" in
Yeah.
text.
Okay.
With a double.
Right, because we disabled the time limit, so
Yeah,
that
so
it would
we
carry
win.
Because those
on.
were the
Win-win.
rules for this game.
We are the no dirty cheaters, and so I think our team name really speaks for itself.
Okay.
There you go.
Regardless, as
All
long
right.
as,
Well,
as long as the
tell you what. For what it's worth to me, you're
Oh my
all
god.
losers.
Nope.
I win.
Vex really won.
You guys almost blew up our wolves.
Yeah.
Our wolves were sitting. I don't know if you can see where I am. I'm like the houses just before the fortress, whatever the sniper tower. Our wolves were sitting right here.
You had just
Yes.
come up. You had just come
was
up
close.
and placed that green wool right here
We were
where the
pissing
glass
our pants,
is.
like, oh my
wow.
gosh.
If the
God,
TNT
it's
had come
good.
up maybe 4 or 5 blocks higher, it would have wrecked your.
Nice.
Yes.
It really was that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I needed
So
to
you-
adjust it.
you had
Yeah, I
a
had this
cannon at
cannon
this.
pointed straight at it. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
'cause
we
You
didn't know
were
our wall was there, though, right?
screaming.
Yeah, no, I
and-
didn't.
Yeah.
I knew that you had something back there.
Did you
Right,
know
and
that?
Seth, after you placed that, I didn't know if you were coming around the corner. There was a witch right around the corner at night when you looked like you were first going to go and try to bring it back. And I was like, oh, come on,
Yeah.
witch,
Yeah.
come on, witch.
I don't know when did you
We've been
figure out that we
voting
had
for
all the
the
wolves, or did you even know?
We were pretty sure that you only needed number 1 for like the last half of the match, or, well, maybe the last third of the match or something. And so we were mostly focused on that. And meanwhile, Co and Zisteau were slowly making progress.
Did
and
you
Z
know at
finally
any
got
point
the
that we? Did you know at any point that we had it?
Yeah, we saw you
We
come
saw
out
you
that
place
one
it like,
Oh,
in the
okay.
water stream down here, and pretty much basically anytime we saw Seth get all the way down to the bottom and start coming back up, we just assumed you had it again.
Okay, yeah.
Well, one of the things that we, as streamers watching, were a little bit confused over, in fact, I was convinced that you guys had red wool, that Zisteau had actually made it out, because we didn't see it. We kept watching the paint loop and then going away. And then at one point, Co and Zisteau were just gone. We're like, okay, supply run. Wait, they're not going back.
We
they
ran
would
out of
not
food.
leave their PowerPoint.
We ran out of food.
Well, when I saw you back there, and I'm like, okay, it is answered. I think I said something stupid like crap balls and balls of crap. He is. He's still doing it. Only he's now in armor. And when you got out and ran all the way through, the guys were technically doing I said Rocky moment, and they started singing for you, Zisteau.
Really?
So yes,
They,
we watched you run
they
it
said,
all the way
hey, we've
in.
got this diamond suit of armor. Why don't you put it on? I'm like, I'm just going to burn it up and die again. And they're like, well, just take it in case. Let's not just let it sit around. I was like, okay, fine. It'll be like
And that
Dumbo's
was the
feather.
win.
And it'll like give me the confidence to do it. And sure enough, that was the time that I did it.
That takes real dedication to do that over and over and over again. But man, good
It's
job.
major
in
rage
the
quit
end.
fuel.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was going through Fight for Your Rights minds when Odd was getting ready for that Ender Pearl? Because that was your only green wool, right?
I had
Yep.
Spheric Rune's level of itchy hot syndrome.
Yeah, I was gonna say if anybody, for
I
those
was
of
gonna
you
say
who are
that
like
too.
clueless,
We
Another
were
RMCT?
we were just trying to make sure that the other team was distracted. In fact we told Pause to hold his position at Chutes and Ladders and not come back and try and help, to make sure that the other team didn't realize that we were trying to make a move.
Yeah.
And
Send someone back down and
Right.
Wool won.
So
Yeah,
we
we
wanted
saw
to make
that.
sure that the Co in particular was distracted by either me or Joe, so that they wouldn't notice the Ender Pearl.
It
By the
worked.
way,
Flawlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
worked.
it worked flawlessly, yeah.
Seth, I don't know if
Oddmast
you
has a
realized
lot of practice.
there was a the bridge that Joe had set up was back against this back wall.
Oh.
And you
God.
you thought that it was right here, and you made that jump, and I thought that wool was lost when you made that jump. Because you had
it
even
was pretty
said
close
that
to
was
being
dumb.
lost.
Yeah, there was a skeleton right on your butt, and I don't
God.
know if anyone else noticed that, so I just want to point that
Yeah,
out.
there's a bridge
Wait,
here.
wait. So when you were complaining about my bridge
Yeah.
being terrible, you weren't even looking at my bridge.
Well, hey, Joe, if you had a little bit more self-confidence, he would have said, "No, my bridge is not terrible. What are you talking about?" And then I would have said, "What? It just ends right here." And then you would have said, "No, it goes all the way through." And would have looked around. So you gotta have a little
Story
self-confidence,
time with
Joe.
Seth.
This is not my fault.
Or you could just say sorry.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
It was a terrible time for everyone, but good match.
I'm just satisfied that it was a close game. It was
it was so close.
Oh, it really was. It really was. I saw chat exploding at one point when Zisteau ran out, and then we saw you go back to Chutes and Ladders. And I know, they killed you dead. Good job, Pause. That was beautifully done. But when we saw you down there, the chat exploded with, "Oh my god, if Red wins this!" And that's pretty much what I was thinking in my head was, holy crap, are they actually going to do this? This is the last thing they need. Nobody sees them, and I was freaking out. And then there's Pause. Wait a minute, arrows be coming. It's not, they're not paying attention. It's good.
Yeah,
that was.
We did a pretty good job, I think, at covering that wool at all times.
As far as the viewers go, I think that was an excellent match for them to watch.
Oh, I can't imagine it not being phenomenal.
Yeah.
You guys may have been having heart attacks and raging and whatever, but we loved your pain and thank you for your sacrifice.
And also Coestar's throne. We also love that.
Yeah, the sniper throne was a thing of glory. We actually were watching at the point when JoeHills, you got so many clutch kills on Zisteau in Pain Water, and we were watching, and we could see Co like,
no.
I'm gonna get over here. No,
Joe
I'm
didn't
gonna
kill
get
me
over
in
here.
Pain Water. Maybe one time I got.
Maybe one time.
It
No, I
credits me with
fell
the kill.
into the void like
4
every
times.
time. It was either lava or void.
Well, yeah,
Say, like,
you
fled into the lava
escaped
from
Joe
my
Hill.
arrows.
Yeah, he had a couple assists.
Yeah, for fire, so he assisted with the kill.
Okay,
Yeah.
some bonus points.
Yeah, but we watched Co like squatter, and they're like, wait, Co, what are you doing? I said, he's getting an angle on Joe, and then he towered up as like, we'll kill you dead, and you just did, and it was so beautiful.
Yeah, I was wondering how Co got some of those shots. Co, did you see my cool blue armor I made?
Yes, I did.
That was awesome, by the way.
I commented on it. I was like, what, they're dyeing their armor now?
Wait, did that happen? Is that where that blue armor came from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the dye?
The lap.
I got
lava
lava
cannons.
All the lap blocks, yeah.
If there would have been some water around, I wouldn't have been able to see you at all.
Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. I
should've
believe
turned your cape
Chad
off.
was particularly thrilled with the armor. He's like, I am just loving the
I was
blue
like,
armor.
look at this blue armor that he's wearing.
We were just about to make an enchanting table when you won.
Oh, yeah, you should turn on the second Minecon cape, because that one was blue. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't get to go to the
good.
second Minecon, unfortunately.
Aw, dang.
Europe.
We tried to make TNT cannons several times, but we just didn't have water.
Yeah, we kind of threw.
Okay, Joe.
Somebody used up all the iron, and we just like.
There's
we
a
had
whole
one
iron
bucket.
mine right at the
Somebody.
beginning.
Yeah, but
Somebody.
that's really far away.
We saw JoeHills. We
Yeah, I
saw
don't
you
know.
putting down some
There-
TNT and some redstone, and then break it like, nope.
Yeah, I realized that was a really bad place to put a cannon that had no water, and so I stopped.
We were sad. I was sad that you didn't, explode in your own face. But on the other hand, we were all kind of amused. It's like, nope, we're just gonna break this monstrosity right now.
Traz's cannons were so OP. Those
They
Oh,
were-
you
they're
had the
pretty
good.
wooden
Locked down
buttons.
first.
We tried to blow up your cannons with the wooden
Yeah.
buttons. But I think you
worked.
caught
Yeah,
once.
it
Yeah,
did
or
work
almost.
once. You took out one of my cannons. I was like, oh god, and then I
Shooting
just
at the
started
buttons.
switching everything to
that's
stone buttons.
beautiful.
I was really hoping one of you guys would find a flame bow, and then when
Yeah.
Traz tried to shoot you with the cannon,
No.
you
We
would blow up in
dreamt.
his face.
We
We really
dreamt of
wanted a
flame
flame
bow.
bow, but
Yeah, and
he
Red,
hit,
we were talking
he hit
about
the stone
Flamebow,
buttons
too.
a couple times, and I'm like,
Uh,
oh
you-
god.
There
I
wasn't
have
any map
diamonds,
down here.
obsidian.
I can't
books,
stick around
and
any longer.
lapis.
I've been. Sorry.
Yeah, you need
I'm-
to sleep.
I've been at this for almost 10 hours, I
Yeah.
think.
GG,
maybe
Seth.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
about
much
Almost.
for
Make
staying
sure
up
it's 10
for it,
hours.
Seth.
9 hours.
Thanks,
something.
Seth.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
GG.
So,
Thanks,
Good
man.
night.
And for the
Yeah.
purposes
Congrats.
of yeah,
See
for the
ya.
purpose, I need to wrap my video up too. So, thank you, Seth, for coming. I really appreciate you coming.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
great.
fun, even if it was really painful.
I
Vex
think
did
that's
his
how
job.
most Vex maps are.
And we won,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
It
but
feels like
that's
a
what we
workout when you get
wanted.
done. You're like,
There was a
man.
lot of commentary, not only amongst us as we watched, but from the people I saw in the stream that were talking about how much it felt like those early YouTuber days and the early maps and those early, you know, and that's exactly what we wanted. We just thought that was the best way to retire the map and give you some love and tribute and just say, hey, let's do a show map. We don't want you guys to be too experienced. We don't want it to be like a, hey, let's break it down and be done in 20 minutes. Let's just experience the map and fight our way through. And you guys, every one of you was MVP. Every one of you contributed so incredibly.
Yeah,
it was
there was
amazing.
a moment where we mentioned all of that. Everyone did a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah. GG, everyone.
Good game,
everyone.
Especially
You're all winners.
Zisteau and the other team.
You're all winners.
Wieners. Come on, break into Kumbaya now. You know you want to. Oh, thank you all so much. If there's anybody that wants to comment on any Vechs stories or any or Vechs wants to say anything about the map or anything else, I mean, y'all are welcome to do that before we end it.
Yeah,
I think the map said everything for itself by you playing it.
Yes.
I mean,
That's
do I
awesome.
really
It
need
really
to say
did.
anything? I mean, just look at what
really
happened.
did.
That's what happened.
I hope you learned about food.
Future
What?
Food changes. Just
Instant healing
changed
potions?
PvP so much.
This actually makes me look forward to a future new map.
Instant healing potions?
It's been a long time since I played RFW.
Well, if you're retiring this one, then that means I'll just have to make another one, damn it.
Yeah.
Well, you promised in the beginning you'd make...
Just,
you didn't promise, but we're calling
no
it promise.
chutes and ladders. That's all I'm
Oh, great. Now it's going to be entirely chutes and ladders.
Yeah.
Or entirely
Wait.
Around pain water.
Pain, water, chutes, and ladders.
Yeah.
Could you have some sort of roller
God.
coaster segment?
Yes, I could. Is that what Joe wants? Just a peaceful roller coaster that's blocked off with glass. You can't get shot. You just ride it around.
Well, not peaceful. Like, it should have some sweet ramps that you, like, jump off the track and the cart continues and lands on the next track, and you've got cannons to shoot at the other people's tracks.
Oh, wow. This is on fire.
Everything is going down in fire. What a beautiful, beautiful sight. It's always comes down to fire or TNT at the end of these matches.
Burn. But yeah, that's actually
Thank
a
you
really
all.
cool idea. I might have to do that. I like
Hashtag
that.
bye, Joe.
The Hillian roller coaster.
Thank you, Vetches.
The Hillian roller coaster.
You should have it so where it like slings you off the side with the new roller coaster mechanics. So like you'll be floating through air for sections.
Oh,
Well, I
they
think
reverted that.
Oh, they did. Oh, like
With command blocks, I
Yep.
think I can make wireless switches where one team pushes a command block that summons something on the other side that causes a switch to happen, so they could change your track.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
And if they time it right, they can just make you fly off into the void on
Like
your cart.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Exactly.
Right.
Instead of wolves,
Press
you have
buttons
these
to
little
pull the
bridges
stones
out.
and you'd have to dig the heart out of your opponent's chest. That'd be awesome.
All right, my friends. I have
What's the
to,
name of the Donkey Kong stage?
Kalima Shakti Day.
I have to head out as well, but GG, everybody.
Shavai.
Yeah, I really
Later,
need to
man.
run
Thank
too.
you so much,
Come on,
Joe.
bye.
GG.
Yeah.
What was the name of the Donkey Kong Country roller coaster stage? I'm trying to remember and I can't.
I don't know.
Green
don't know?
Hills Zone?
Nope. No.
Sonic.
Minecart Mayhem.
No, I like how he's like, how dare you suggest that?
No. Bad Joe.
It was Minecart Mayhem.
Minecart Mayhem? Okay.
Oh, that sounds like the name of a vet.
I thought it was Fear Factory, and then I remembered, wait a minute, Fear Factory is the name of the song.
Yeah, Fear Factory is the song that plays throughout.
I could remember the song
Crime
name, but
Croc
not the level
Industries.
name. That tells you actually about what I remember from Donkey Kong Country was the music. But anyway, you guys ready to wrap this up?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
have
so.
to say
Everybody
thank
ready to
you
go
all.
go to the bathroom, maybe?
Right. I've been
Yeah,
munching on
yeah.
like some food over here because it's been, you know.
Oh, for the record,
Yeah.
when the video played, yeah, I'm like, oh, there's a piece of fish that my daughter made. Let's go ahead and eat that. You know,
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
streamer tricks.
Right.
Vex,
thanks everyone
we have
for watching.
always you as the father of the RFW with these great, fabulous maps. They've lasted the test of time. Thank you so much for
Not the
for doing
first
what
one,
you
though.
do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was the
there's
first
a
one that
reason we're on
mattered.
This one.
Well,
the
the first
one
one I
was a
didn't-
learning project.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know jack shoot of what I was doing. I was just like, I think Good said, hey, why don't you try this out? And I was like, all right, I'll try this out. And I made a map, and then... So I think if I'm the father, Good's the mother.
Oh,
Which means
I
that
like
I'll
that.
let him know that later.
We had...
Yeah.
We
The race for the wool
scootily...
is your bastard child.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we scootily pooped and then
conception and
race for the wool.
Scootily pooped. Okay. Never want to hear that thought again. Okay, you guys. But yeah, we do. And obviously, we try to get as many of the people that you wanted in, but most of them. And all of you guys are just rock stars and fabulous for joining us. Thank you so much.
And if you like this game type, make sure you head on over to rmct.tv to learn more, where you can get hooked up with a tournament that they would throw. There's a big Skype group where you could join other games like this. So if this is your game type, if your jam is RMCT, this complete the monument lane style maps, RMCT is the place to check. Race for the wool. There you go. Think of it. I was like, the heck? What's the rmct.tv is the place to head to.
Awesome.
Is it?
Anybody have anything else to add before I sign off?
Keep adventuring.
Keep adventuring. All right, guys. I'll see y'all next video. Until then.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.